What's up, everyone? Sorry, my Elgato light wasn't working. I don't know why, but here we are. All right, boys and girls, we are back. I had family, and that's why we missed a few days and everything like that. But we're back with the guide, man. So today, our main thing we're going to do is the Underdark. Probably, honestly, my dog is like, she lays under my chair, so I have to be like really careful when I move around that I don't actually roll over her. She just desperately wants to be like as close to me as possible. Anyway, this is probably like the Underdark. This part of the Underdark, it's not boring to me. It's got some cool stuff in it, but it's so spread out and there's so many different things. For a completionist, it seems like a lot. But the places after this, the Brimforge and the Ythanki Kresh, those things that were coming up next are two of my favorite spots. So it's kind of like that little like last final moment before I get to like one of my favorite parts of the Act 1. But yeah, so let's get started. We are going to follow a certain path here. You can't see it. I just realized because the map's not back like there, but we're pretty much going to start here. We're going to go to the Mechanic Colony, get the quest there, and we're going to circle all the way back around, complete that, circle back to the Wizard Tower, and then come back towards the towards this Selûnite outpost. Usually I'll come back to the Selûnite outpost too, and I'll just work my way to the left. And there's tricks. There's only one more spot I use Barrelmancy on, and it's actually right here in the Underdark against the, I can't remember the name of it, the thing with all the eyeballs and all the tentacles. We use a potion of pretty much, what is it called? Vigilance? Potion of Vigilance. And we use that potion of Vigilance. Sorry, no, I don't. And what we do with that potion of Vigilance is we are able to not get a surprise round, and then we Barrelmancy it. And it's literally that simple, man. It's so simple. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's where we're starting. Wrap it in, boys. Let's get to work. There we go. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much loot this entire place like we do with every area. And then after we loot this, we're going to move on and get the sword, the song sword. I can never remember what the sword's called, but it's like one of the best swords you can have all the way through Act 2 if you really wanted it, because the buff is crazy for it. And since I got a sword and shield, a sword and board paladin here, he's going to use that the majority of time. But the other thing that's really great about that sword is if you multi-class rogue, it's a actual finesse sword, which means it does sneak attack damage for a long sword. So it is an insanely powerful sword. The one thing we will end up doing here before we fight the I think it's called the bull pit, we are actually going to end up reclassing Karlach to a barbarian for reckless greater sword, and we are going to bring Lae'zel in our party instead of Shadowheart for just the fight for another greater sword. I'll explain it more why when we get there, but the gist of it is they can do the most damage in one hit, and you have to be able to do over 15 damage to hurt it in honor mode for the first 100 health. So that is the plan right now. She is still wearing, that's so funny that she's still wearing Lae'zel's armor to me. Okay, like I said, we're looting up, man. This is going to be a little bit of a loot sesh here for this first fight. One thing I do like to do is down here the scimitar. Oh my god, dude. The big scary guy at the gate. I usually will shoot the Selûnite stone and fight him, because I mean that's a little bit of experience that you're missing out on if you don't, and it's a really easy fight, a super easy fight. Okay, so this helmet right here, it's really not that great. You have to, it's got to be a condition on a smite spell. So like if I were to use Wrathful Smite or Thunder Smite, I think because I can knock him prone, which is a condition, it works. But unless I have something like that rides a condition off of an attack or smite, it's not good. It's just not really that good. So sadly, that paladin helm we won't be using. Go back here. We're going to get this chest. We're going to keep collecting these barrels. We're almost done collecting these barrels, guys. I swear, not much longer. We're going to be collecting these barrels. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. For now, we're going to keep getting them. I know one of these chests are... There it is. I'd swear, Shadowheart as a Gloomstalker rogue has got to be one of the smartest things to do because of all the perception and survival checks she can do. She has proficiency in both as a class. Okay. Black Picket. Our main thing here that we're trying to do is just get ready. Okay, so this armor right here, we're going to send it to Soldra, my MC. It is so good for clerics and for paladins who do holy damage, because we're going to give radiant orb to everyone around us every single time we smite. It is, or do any kind of radiant damage. I know for a lot of cleric builds, it's literally the armor they wear to the end of the game, like for the entire game, because of the radiant shockwave. It's a really good piece of armor for build combinations. By itself, you're kind of like, oh, radiant orb, you know, it helps, but it's not like the greatest thing in the world. But no, stacked radiant orbs on top of other debuffs is only thing I wish that I don't like about it is I think it looks really stupid. I think the red with the silver is just like, I don't know. I don't think it looks good at all. Okay, so that was there. Now I don't know if you guys have been watching my videos, you know I have this hyper obsession with turning on all the lights. So real quick, before the scimitar gets here, we're gonna just go ahead and take this out. Here we go. Funny, all the lights turn back on when you take that out because it was turning off all the lights. Here he comes. Okay, so this is pretty simple. We're gonna let him slam at the gate for a second while I loot. We're still looting. And then we're just gonna open. Give me a second. We're still looting, still looting. And let's open the gate and fight him. He also has like low health. Like it makes the fight so easy, guys. Like this is one of those fights where you should definitely just take it. I mean, he has 36 health. By now that should be like, I should be able to down him honestly with Shadowheart in one round. I will. Shadowheart hits one more time. There you go. 75 experience. Like that's, to me, it's like you shouldn't just let him get shot. Like you should just take him out. That you can't miss out on 75 experience. Okay, we're gonna keep collecting these barrels just a little bit more. We're gonna go at the waypoint. There is a waypoint we need to go ahead and get so we can travel back here faster. Right over here, collect this barrel too. Never a bad thing to have more barrels. Okay, we got it. I thought there's a potion in here. I thought there was a chest. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the chest above, up here that we already got. So we're good there. Okay. Let's read this book so we can get the night song. Like extend the quest of the night song real quick. Then there are some things over here. I think there's like some gear over here you can grab to sell. We're not going this way yet. We're going to come back and go this way and fight this boss in a bit. But we're not doing that yet. We're going to go to the Myconoid colony and do all the quests there and then circle back around. It's mostly because I like to get the flowers over there. I don't know why I keep doing that. I like that the flowers over there that pretty much silence anybody because you can use them to take out the robots. A lot of people hate me for taking out the robots because they're friendly, but dude, I can't turn down that XP. I need that XP. You know what I'm saying? I need that XP. He also drops some cool loot. Like he drops like a conduit, like if you don't mind about the back charge and you want something a little stronger, he drops like a two-hander that does like really, I think it does it like 1d6. It's like 1d6, 1d4 lightning damage, I think, if I remember correctly. I also want to get over there quick because I don't want to take too long to get over there. Because I really want the Hill Giant Strength Club. So my girl Shadowheart doesn't have to take any more Hill Giant Strength potions from me. Or her Titan String bow. All right, let's go get the sword. We're still going to loot everything out here. We're pretty much building up a reserve for the Myconoid colony because they have some loot at that colony, man. They got some good stuff over there. I mean, they got a helm or like a, it's like +1 to spell hit, I think, or if you're obscured, and in Underdark, you're constantly obscured. So it's amazing for Gale. And they have just, they just have a bunch of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and collect everything we can to sell because we're going to need to. And then we're also doing the new trick. Well, like not the new trick. It's a well-known trick where we're going to respect Astarion when we get to the colony, make him talk to vendors, and he's going to give the vendors 400 gold so we can get the vendors 100% approval at level 1. It's such a good little thing you can do to make it just like, I think it's like 30 to 40% cheaper. And man, with the markup of these things in honor mode, it is 1000% worth. It's so worth it. I mean, it is really worth it. The sword's right over here. The only downside to not having a cleric in the party is all the buffs I get from clerics, but we should be able to do it just fine. And what level? I got off last time. I'm still level 5. We're still level 5. One more level and I'd get the aura for saving throws from the paladin, and that's gonna be so good. Got that, but I gotta remember I gotta let Shadowheart do this. He has nature, I'm pretty sure. When's the guy gonna talk to me? He's not gonna talk? Did I just like, I guess I zoned out of it. Over this. Nature fail. I like how the guy who has bad. Okay. If we can't get it, one of these guys got to be able to get this. This sword is so good for so long in this game.
Impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
I wasn't recording this whole time. Whoops. Let me come back to bite me. All right. Got Paladin Religion. It gives you advantage, but it's still a hard roll. I think we're better off just using strength. Oof. I'm pretty sure I have some. Definitely worth using inspiration here. There we go. We'll cost 1 inspiration for this. Gotta have this sword, man.
It feels like...
Okay, cool. This sword right here is so good. It's so good for the, it pretty much gives you a 1d4 to everybody in your area. I think it's, is it once per long rest or once per short rest? Once per short rest. So again, that's even better. Go ahead and equip that. I don't want to burn another magic weapon. Okay. So that's that. We're all good there. So here's the fun part. Down here is where the, I can't remember what it's called, the bull pit. What's your party comp? Right now, and I'm about to re-roll this. Right now is a pure paladin, which I don't plan on multi-classing with the paladin as my MC. A Gloomstalker assassin as my range, kind of like single target range. Of course, for now, once she gets multi-arrow and explosive arrow, it doesn't really matter. She is an Eldritch Knight right now, but I'm going to re-roll her to Bleed Barb. Bleed Barb's a lot of fun, so that's like the plan right now. And I'm actually going to equip probably these here too to give her advantage. And then for now, Gale's a wizard because I really wanted an int character to come along with for all the roles that int characters do. But I understand that a lot of people think like if you're going to have a caster, you should have a source. So, but you can get by with a wizard. But right now, we're going to go back to camp. We're going to re-roll Karlak to a barbarian for reckless attack. And so she can be a bleed barb. I don't need to talk to her. Okay. Let's go re-roll her. Oh, that's right. In this run, I'm an Oathbreaker Paladin too. Totally forgot that. We are an Oathbreaker Paladin. We're going to stay Oathbreaker for a while too. Okay, Withers. So let's re-roll. This is something I generally just started using this build, and I always thought Barbarian was kind of trash, and then I started using this build, and now I love Barbarian. It is not as strong as a throw barb. Nothing's gonna come close to a throw barb, but this build is just a lot of fun. Like it is straight up a lot of fun. So I like to do this. I don't take int and I don't take this. Really, you can dump everything. We're dumping strength because of Hill Giant strength potions. We're going to take wisdom specifically max for rolls and for saving throws. because wisdom is the biggest one when it comes to saving throws. And I really want someone who also, it's nice to have someone who has perception and survival. So we're just going to take animal handling. It's just because let's keep it in whiz. This is fine. We have athletics, survival, perception, animal. That's perfect. Okay. And she's level 6. Okay. So actually, because we're not taking the modifier here, we're going to have to do this. We're changing it some because at level, there's no point in doing that because at level 4, we're going to end up taking greater weapon. We're going to keep it like that. All right. Barbarian. Cool. And now let's level her up. Okay. Got that reckless attack. Here we're taking, what's it called? It's like a Wild Heart. We're going to take Wild Heart and we're going to take Tiger. It's so funny. Like you look over these and it doesn't tell you what they do until you get on them and come down here and you have this ability that's a wide sweeping multi-hit ability that causes all targets to bleed and it only takes one of your 2 attack actions. So it's so good. It's so good. The other one I like is Bear, but you really don't need Bear's more like if you're like you just don't need Bear. And then I like the Bear piercings though. They're sick. Okay, cool. And then here we're taking greater weapon. We need greater weapon. For this to work, for what we're about to do, we have to take greater weapon. So, greater weapon attack, accept. And we get multi-attack. Perfect. She's good to go for a little while. All right. She's already got her potion. Only problem is she lost aid, so we're gonna try. We're gonna have to re-roll Will. We're gonna have to re-roll Will because we're gonna need his spell slots. Because we're gonna need aid on everybody. Let's see, where is Lae'zel? We want Lae'zel too. There she is. Come on in our party, Lae'zel. Big Shadow Heart spot. Okay. We need to get you. You have a sword. So you're good on your sword. You're good on your bow. But we need her to see if we have anything. I don't know if we do have anything. But let's see if we do. Sharpshooter and alert are good feats. Yeah, I love both those feats are amazing. Alert's like one of those feats, man. If like I can't find anything on anything else, like if I don't really need anything, alert's the first thing I take every single time without question. She's not gonna dash. Not gonna dash. She's not gonna cast heal. Okay, we're gonna have to. We're not gonna buy anything. We might just take some stuff. Who's got? Oh, Will's got armor. We're gonna take Will's armor. And I think really it. We can do some with Shadowheart. There's nothing really like. I think with this one fight, she doesn't really need much of anything. So I think we're okay. Warcaster for is too good. Oh, Warcaster's amazing. Yeah, dude, Warcaster. Especially when anything time you're up close, Warcaster's so good. There's a few. What are the builds? There's a few builds that rely specifically on Warcaster. What did we reroll her? Oh, we have to reroll her. I didn't realize she was 18. Yeah, we got to reroll her. Shadowheart's not in the party, but we'll still Shadowheart stuff later. Someone remind me to come back and steal my gold back from Withers. All right. So we're gonna just keep her fighter, keep her defense. We're gonna clear this. She's gonna use her strength potions. We need all the the con we can get, so she's gonna take that. I know we can. The thing is like we can dump int. Int is not really that important. We'll keep it 14 since she is a. There's no like surviving things. Actually, no, because I want if she's gonna be in my party, I really want more perception survival. Okay, so that's my stats for her. Literally the same as Karlak. Okay, level her up, and then we need Will to re-roll specifically just so we can buff everything. Hitting on Shart, Ignis is the worst ability anyone's ever given her. You know what would have been nice if you could like reach, like if you re-roll a starter character, you can pick, if they're a high elf, you could pick their starting ability. That would have been really cool. Okay. Keep her EK. Cantrips. Booming Blade, of course. We're going to do light. And then we'll just shield in that because it really doesn't matter. And of course, you want to take Long Strider. Then here, we're doing the exact same thing. We need people to be able to hit, so we are taking Greater Weapon Mastery. And we'll just take, again, doesn't really matter. We're never really going to use it, so whatever. And then we're taking Greater Weapon Mastery because we have to be able to do over 15 damage per hit. That's why we're taking that. And this really is nothing. There we go. So she's good to go. Like I said, we just need to re-roll Will now so we can get all our buffs back. For these specific characters, we will make sure we give her a Hill Giant Strength Potion. Come on. You like your butt ass naked, but come on. Gale Spot. Okay.
Defender of the people.
Oh, Will wasn't our. It was. Is Astarion? See, I always do Will, but where's Astarion? I bet you it's Astarion. That's Shadow Heart. That's Karlach. Hazel. Where's Astarion? I thought Astarion was like right here. Well, it doesn't matter. That's just funny to me because I know exactly what that means. Astarion's my she's actually good if you make her a life or death domain. I always make her, if I keep her a cleric, I almost always do storm domain. Storm cleric. I can make her Thor pretty much. I love it, man. That's like my favorite one. I go high wisdom like 18 or something. Yeah. Yeah, like I literally for her, if I keep her cleric, I do a strength build where I dump strength, I dump int, I dump charisma, and I only do dex, con, and whiz. I max whiz out, and I use Hill Giant Strength potions for her strength. I mean, it works out great. She's usually my second caster. All right, Naked Will, we're making you a cleric. Doesn't matter. Do life domain, does not matter. Whatever, doesn't matter. Give me all your dex. We need to make sure your con's high, and give me your whiz. Here we go. Doesn't matter. He's just going to be a camp cleric. Does not matter. 2 steps at a time. Dude, where am I? There he is. Okay, I have 2 camp clerics now, which is fine because I'm actually going to end up re-rolling Starion anyway. Okay. Give me that. Is there any armor I can let's just put him in? I know it's Bard armor, but we're just going to put him in this so he's not freaking naked around camp. Okay. Get back up here. Let's level you up. Okay. Like I said, we're just going to take... doesn't matter. I've watched so many videos of people playing where they try to mess around with spells every single time they reroll. It's like, dude, you don't have to touch them. The prepared spells until your last level. And even if you miss it, you just go into a book. Select a cantrip, though. Light and the feet, we are going to take ability modifier. Boom. And there. Constitution 16. That's great. He's got to have survivability because he is going to be my hitter. Yes. The CP? Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, that's... And if you cheese the game... So what's your definition of cheese? So mine is like... There are 3 fights in Act 1 I use Barrelmancy on, and I consider Barrelmancy cheese on honor mode. Yeah, this is only on honor mode. But after that, unless the only thing I would argue with you on cheese is builds, because I mean, if their builds are if the items are in the game, the builds are in the game, and you just know how to put things together to make people powerful, I don't consider that cheese. I never have. But anyway. Is he level 5? We're at level 5. Okay, so we want mass heal. We want warding bond. Everything else is kind of nonsense. Where's aid? Oh, he gets aid. He's a life domain cleric, so he gets aid. Enhanced abilities, fine. All these, none of these I really need. I'm literally just taking things that's like, you really don't need any of these. He is my, like, I'll say it. Oh, definitely want poison. It's just fun to have that. Okay, there you go. Okay. So I like to also just get the stuff in order that I'm going to use to buff the party. Like, we're going to use Mass Healing Word to buff the party. We're going to use Aid as a huge one. Warding Bond, Poison. Right now, we don't have anything else, so that's really it. Oh, and Light. We are going to give someone Light. We'll just put the healings in order. Make sure we have them. I don't think... Level 5, I think it's level 6 we get movement. Yeah, freedom of movement is level 6. Okay. And I'm pretty sure just for now, we're going to throw the buff boots on him. When he mass heals people, we're good. All right, so we need Karlach and we need Lae'zel to get up here. We're going to cast Aid. We're going to cast... Actually give Warding Bond probably on Karlach. Boom. All right, cool. They got Aid, and then we want Warding Bond on Karlach. He's already got Warding Bond. Good there. Act 1 Legendary. Yes. I'm glad they patched that out, by the way. I'm very happy you can't get the Act 1 Legendary anymore. That was wild. Carry to the fight in front of Baldur. Dude. Yeah. Yeah, stealing from vendors by like causing sleep. Yeah, I know. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I don't like any of that stuff. That's you're cheesing the mechanics way too hard there. I totally agree with you. Crap. I was talking and I forgot that I need to get their temp health. So let's get them back up here.
While I'm at it, indolence breeds madness. Without delay.
And Mass Healing Word. Once they're in, boom. 3 temp. Okay, that's good. Do I need to do anything else? We can give Poison Ward to... I think Gale already has it. So let's go ahead and give Poison Ward. Can I get 2? I can give 2. We'll give them to both. I don't think there's anything that really causes poison. No, they totally... You can't get the Legendary Sword in Act 1 anymore. Like, you can't take out... what's his name? They fixed that like a year ago. That was like a patch 8 thing. I don't know about the sleep vendor thing anymore. No clue about that. But yeah, you can't get that Legendary Sword in Act 1 anymore. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about the Yankee Legendary Sword, the one you get at the end of the game, you can't get that anymore. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. So we're good there. We just need to get some strength potions out and get Gale back in the party.
What's on your mind?
Get Will out of here, man. Get out of my party, Will. Oh, man, I didn't know that. Not casting sleep. If you give a bag and store his items in a bag and level up or sleep and do the... Oh, you know what? I have heard of that. I've totally heard of that. Nah, yeah, but I agree with you. That's complete cheese. Yeah. No, I'm 100% with you, man. I wouldn't do that. Okay. Just making sure I have everything I want. Okay, we're good.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Command drop still works on him though. Okay. I'm gonna give you this. We are finding something that might take you down. Give you this just so you have something. Okay. You organized real quick so I know what I'm doing with you. You can't concentrate on things because you're gonna be raging. That's pointless. Reckless. We need that. There we go. Okay, good there. She's good. We do need to cast Long Strider on everybody. Okay, bond weapon. Light. Boom. Boom. Long strider. Get on, everybody. Yeah. That the psychic what is it called, man? That thing is so it's so good. I think the trade-off's really fair. It gives you it's like psychic damage doubled for you, and it's like you have disadvantage on saving throws, like certain saving throws. I think it's a decent trade-off. Okay, we're gonna take these out. Get rid of these guys so they don't cause an issue. I've actually tried to fight this guy one time in honor mode where I forgot to get rid of these mushrooms. He pushed me back into the mushroom and my guys were confused for an entire round. It was horrible. Wow, I almost forgot. I even talked about it and I totally almost forgot to give you a strength potion. That would have been so bad. Okay. Resident Stone. Yes. Yes, that thing is so great, man. That thing makes Shadowblade like just so many like a Sword Dance Wizard, Hexblade Warlock, hell, even like a lot of magic casters that can just get Shadowblade. That thing makes Shadowblade insanely powerful. Like especially if you cast Shadowblade at level 5, when it's already like 4 or 5 D8, and then it becomes 8 to 10 D8 on just a normal hit. It's wild. It is wild how good that thing is. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go get them. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I don't really want to waste it, but we really need it to hit. You're gonna have reckless, so stop moving, Lazel. What are you doing? Oh my god, dude! Why are you moving back and forth? What is she doing? Stop moving. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get down here, and here we go. Okay, so the only one I need to help up is my MC.
I will assist.
Okay. We'll back you up a little bit. Get you over. Help him up. We'll move you guys just down and away. Down and away. Let's just get them really. I can't remember. I can never remember this guy's range, so we're just gonna play it safe and really get him like out of the way. We'll go ahead because we're in turn-based mode. We are gonna do. I don't have to burn an action. Okay. Get him out. Get him out of the way, dude. I really don't want to accidentally be in the way of this. Elminster in Act 2 is OP. Elminster is just what level is that guy legitimately in the game? Isn't he like level 12 or higher? Okay. Did I con save? At least? I think I did.
Still breathing.
I didn't. That sucks. That's okay. All right, we just want to get you into position to make sure we get song on you. Why are you not? Well, to say that's weird. Okay, we're just gonna straight up with the fireball. Let's see if we can't get any over 15. Got it. Wow, right at 15. Sick. Okay. Let's get Lazel down there. That sucks. Oh, we're just gonna burn Misty Step. We're probably gonna end up long resting after this anyway. Okay, she's in the song. We have to keep this on here, by the way. So that's the crappy part about this is we have to keep this on here. Same with you. At least she has reckless. So Karlach's gonna rage. We're gonna go in Karlach first and try to hit this guy with greater weapon because at least she has reckless. Good. Boom. Hellish Rebuke. That's a risk. We're probably not going to do it because we're not going to be able to hit that what we want to hit. Him again. Reckless. Good. 2 hits is pretty huge. Level 20 and level 8 has level 8 spell slots and spans 5 Misty Steps and does level 6. Dude, it's wild. Have you ever read about Elmester, like his actual backstory? It's like in actual D&D. It's awesome. Usually, which everyone is so. Playing Pathfinder is such a bum. Dude, Pathfinder is so much more complicated than D&D. It's wild. I've always wanted to. I actually haven't yet, and I always want to. Should I try to frighten him? What is it? 40% chance to frighten? I don't know if we should do that. I think we're better off. Okay, I think we're better off. We need these guys to hit, so we're gonna do this. And we will heal ourselves. All right. You're just going to chill in the back here. I don't want to get you... Actually, you're just going to stay back. I don't want to get you too close to where he jumps at you. Okay. You can hit a bunch. This is going to be great. Oh, dude. 7 more. Come on. Oh, bro. We got so lucky. We already burnt through it. Now we can actually do damage. Okay. Easy fight at this point. Shield it. Good. Burn that action. All right, now he can actually hit, and we are totally going to smite him if we can. Let's just do Burning Blade. Do the whole thing. Radiant Orb. Fantastic. We're going to long rest after this. I always long rest after fights. It's like on paper, but on screen, some dog is with VA, some needs to be read, and some illiterate. I hear you, man. I hear you. Okay. Now that he's weak, we really don't need to waste a bunch of stuff. Like, I'm just going to do... really debuff him. Here we go. Make him bleed. I don't know why it did that. Whatever. Not a big deal. If we can hit this, we're going to finish him off. Oh, come on. Hell yeah. There you go. Easy as that. 2 people with greater weapon fighting. Done. So simple. And pretty good barbarian garb that we will definitely give to our barb. We might as well take it. Go ahead and give that to her. And let's go get... It's Wrath. 1 turn of Wrath when it damages by an enemy. Yeah. Take it. Take it for days. Okay. Send this to Will. All right. Let's head back to camp. Let's long rest. I just want to go ahead and long rest. I want to restock everything so we can finish out the rest of this place really easily. Because now we won't have to long rest pretty much for an extremely long amount of time. Oh. I didn't even know we had a cutscreen. It's honor mode? This is honor mode. Yeah, this is honor mode. No mods, honor mode.
I promised I'd be back.
Don't care.
Desperate to be rid of it.
You are.
But the parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerû. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Health.
Okay. All right, next up. We just got to, I know it's the boring part, guys, but we got to rebuff the party. Then we're heading out. So, while she's in our party, we're just going to go ahead and get everyone long strider that we're keeping.
Objective noted.
Long strider. Go ahead and give you light. Got our heart real quick. Long strider. Let's go give Gale Longstrider. Then we can put the clerics in, and then we're done. Double the cleric, double the fun. All right, Gale. You're a Longstrider. And I forgot you were over encumbered, so here's your potion. All right. Then let's put Will in the party, and then we'll put Astarion in the party.
These powers could be enough to edge us toward. Then we do well.
The party.
Sorry, but
Lae'zel spot. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, not Lae'zel's, dude. I need Shadowheart. Crap. That's annoying. All right, we need to get Shadowheart in the party and buff everybody up. I wish there was a way you could just like. They're not going to update this game anymore, which sucks.
I had another dream.
I wish there was a way you could just quickly switch between people at camp where I don't have to run around. Take Gale's spot. Okay. Come on up here, everyone. Let's go, Shadowheart. Let's go, Karlach.
sharp as ever.
That's that. Come on. Here we go. I forgot to give the boots back. Whoops. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Okay. And give you warding bond. Protection from poison. And we'll give Karlach protection from poison. And then we will Karlach. What's your opinion of recasting? Do you mean at like what I'm doing right now at camp? I think it's important for honor mode, if this is what you're talking about. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Burnt up there. Let's go. Arian.
It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Did you actually want some?
That's the story. This dude hates me. Okay. You need to give resist poison.
Do not waste this.
Then come over here and warding bond Karlach. Boom. Okay. We're set up.
Have a lot on my mind.
Let's just go get Gale in the party and then we're out of here.
Moving in.
Oh, so okay, so hot take. This is not a hot take. Like if you want to beat honor mode in the game gives you Illithid powers, use Illithid powers. I know what you're talking about. Free casting is that when
Could be the only way to reach this.
yeah, free okay, I know it's the ability of Illithid power. I don't use Illithid powers at all. This run specifically is a no Illithid honor mode run. It's just not like I've done my first honor mode run. I used all the Illithid powers I could, but now no, I don't use the Illithid powers. I don't like. I think the Illithid powers. I mean, this game already, if you know how to make builds, is pretty easy. If you add Illithid powers on top of that, it's like too easy. If that makes sense. Like as soon as you know how everybody does.
Can't deny my
So no, I don't use that. All right, take Astarians. I think we're all good. We just need to get some potions going.
No time to waste.
All right.
I've got a long road ahead.
Now we just clear, dude. Do you think the Renaissance? I don't think the Renaissance stones. The Renaissance stone. I'll agree with you that it makes the game easy for sure. I don't even know if I'm going to use it though in this playthrough. I'm not really going to have anybody doing big time psychic damage. Like the party makeup I have right now is pretty much my party makeup to the rest of the game. The only thing I might switch out is Karlach for a fighter because Barb barbarian at later level isn't really that great unless you multi-class them. Okay. I think we're good on barrels. I really don't need to overkill the barrels. Only thing here's the guy. Could be right up here. No, we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna. Where is he? There he is. No. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Get up there. Get ready to enter turn base. Damn. Oh well. All right, Hunter's Mark. Let's get him. See if we can't take him out before he rages. Pretty good. Good start right there. Yeah, dude, I feel you on that one. I love the way Larian Studios made this game too, where they had like Act 1 completely out there and you could play Act 1 from like alpha all the way to the game's release. A lot of games do early access. I understand that. But the way they, like these big title games, you don't see it that much the way Larian Studios did it for this big of a game. But and then they took their time after that. They didn't rush this. Like all they did was they waited and they did everything they could. Now, Act 3 was still a mess when it came out, but it worked. You could get through the game and enjoy the game. And then they hot patched like crazy. And then they kept pumping out crazy content up until the very end where they gave you like 4 new classes. Larian Studios killed it. I cannot wait for Divinity. Divinity is going to be so good because I trust Larian Studios. I trust them so much more now. I don't really care. We're just going to fight them. I don't want to, like, I don't think I need to burn anything right now. Is he resistance? I can't remember. He must be resisting this, right? Because there's no way I'm rolling a 5. Yeah, I rolled 11. He resisted it. Okay. I was about to say, there's no shot this guy is rolling that. We don't need a rage. I'm not. Ooh. God, he's really resisting everything. We're not going to be able to do 29 damage. So he's going to charge us. Oh well, we'll take it. We'll daze him. We could probably upcast this and beat him. How much does he got left? 21? Gonna be close. We had the necklace, you probably would have gotten it. I used the Saloon Fortress on these 2 bums. Do you pull them back and just let the Saloonite eye like shoot them? I get rid of that because I think it's great experience. Divinity 2 is half Pathfinder and BG3 high host for 3. Dude, I'll say it again and again. I trust Larian. Larian's gonna kill it, man. I have total faith in those guys to make it a crazy good game. Divinity looks wild. I take out the Saloonite Fortress. I don't use that because of I like to kill the Minotaur that's like charging the gates because you get 75 experience if you attack them. Are they all resistance? No. Okay, that guy's resistant because he had that necklace on. That's what it was. Okay. Can I get around this guy with... No, he'll attack me. So you're going to see if we can't get out of this. We can. Sick. Let's get you out. And you can move now too because of that. Probably not going to take this guy out 1 round. Like, I'm going to have our boy do a decent amount of damage. We can do this, though. Give him a little bit more. That dripped in poison. All right. See what we get. Ooh, this might be close. Got him. Got him. So the only thing I'm kind of bummed about right now that I kind of remembered is Karlach's not going to have Booming Blade because I am not an EK. Oh, you see. Okay. So you like stealing. Yeah. I never thought about doing that, but yeah, I can see that. Just like pretty much tagging them and then just letting the thing get them. That is actually a good method. That's really smart. I like that a lot. Why is it? I wonder if this is down there from my Barrelmancy I used on the spider. That's actually really funny if that's what that is.
Let's see what this does.
Who knew? A paladin that doesn't have nature can't roll that. Better than Rockstar games? I think that's good. I think that's more preference than studio. Because I respect the hell out of Rockstar, man. Red Dead Redemption and GTA are always they're such well put together games, man. Now, GTA Online, when it first came out back in the day, that's another story. That thing was rough when it came out online. But Rockstar in general, they're a pretty good studio too. CD Projekt Red, they're like tier 2 to me, but they're still one of my favorite studios. I love CD Projekt Red. Okay, we need you. Hopefully you pass your perception checks so we don't set off these. You didn't. All right, Karlak.
Wanna dance? Marching.
There we go. And you get the other ones too. We don't burn the rope. Oh God, dude. Okay, there should be one more. Where is it? There we go. Got him. There. Get you going. Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I think the mod, I think that's one of the reasons I like Divinity 2 so much, is there's some mods in Divinity 2 that make that game so much fun. And the fact that Larian's like just straight up's like, no, instead of like you having to go to a third party website to do mods, here, literally just use us. Here's the mod, like Mod Central, where you can just download any mods you want directly on the homepage of the game. I respect Larian so much for doing that. You do not have to do that, and they did it. Same thing they did even for this game. Like, this game was out for like what, 2 months, and then they had they just give you the ability to mod the game directly from the game instead of having to go through like Nexus mods. It's like, it's fantastic, man. Yeah, if you're saying which studio is better, I mean, I personally like Larian better too. But I was just saying Rockstar absolutely deserves its like moment because they are really good at what they do. Red Dead Redemption 2, man. I remember playing that game the first time. I was so impressed with how good and detailed that game was. Man, that game's really good. I actually watch a big streamer who doesn't like it, and I just don't understand how you can't like a game that's that open world and amazing. I see. Yeah, that's fair. That is extremely fair. I've beat both those games. I don't think I'll ever play through them again. And yet here I am playing through Baldur's Gate for like the 20 billionth time. So I actually agree with you. That's 100% true. Yeah, I feel you. No, that's a really good point. The replayability, which is weird. When you really look at Baldur's Gate 3, like the replayability, you think just because there's like so many different choices, but the story is very linear. But the story's so good, and the characters are so good, and like there's so much flexibility in this, like in how you get to certain parts in the story, that it's just fun. And how you can approach, like the story's linear, but how you approach every story element is not. I think that's what makes this game so good. Okay, so what we're doing right now, I realize I'm talking and not explaining. What we're doing right now is we're just looting the leftovers from the Zintherin. We already took them out earlier. I don't know why I'm pickpocketing with him. We'll see if he can get it. He got it. We're just looting from this. We're still getting ready for the Myconid colony. We're just grabbing everything we can, per usual. And go ahead over here. This should be, I'm pretty sure this is wrapped. Yep. I'm not in a rush to play GTA 6, but it's definitely going to be dumb fun on, yeah. See, I don't think, I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to play GTA 6 when it comes out for PlayStation. I know it's usually like a year. I mean, I'll probably will. I don't know if I'm going to play it immediately when it comes out because I have a PlayStation, but like I know there's 100% certainty when the port for PC comes out that I'm going to play GTA 6. That like it's not like of like if I'm going to play GTA 6, it's a matter of like when I'm going to play GTA 6. Good thing you guys are asking questions because this is like the most boring part of the Underdark is just looting. There's so much loot in this part of the game. It's wild. Okay. By the way, Abe, I started another new guide video series for Baldur's Gate. 1 of 10 again. Dude, I swear, bro, like people love beginner guides to this game. It's almost kind of wild. Different characters. Voice acting too. Oh. I think Lurkins is in here. He's played this game too. Like the voice acting in this game is, I guess it might be preference. I can't off the top of my head, I can't think of a game that had more good voice actors in it. There might have been games where like there's one voice actor that's better than everybody, but when it comes to like every companion, but probably will, every companion I have in this game is so well acted and voice acted that it's so good. You're just waiting for PC? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I feel you, CI. Sippy. Is your name Sippy? I'm gonna just call it CI. Way easier for me. How close are you, Abe, to your next video? Gotta be getting there, right, dude? All right. We're pretty much set. So there's no point in going up. The Zents are all gone. I took them out. So. Expedition. Okay. Yeah. So I get hate for this all the time in like my comments. I've never played Expedition 33. I think it looks amazing. And if I had the more desire to, or like games that I wasn't more interested in, I would play it in a heartbeat because it looks sick. And I think I watched Co play a lot of it. So it's also one of those things where I know. Oh, got it, man. Okay, cool. Cool. I watched Co play a lot of it, like a lot of it. So I know everything it's like one of those things too, where I know everything that happens in it. On Monday or Tuesday? Nice. Yeah, dude, GTA 6, that's going to be a wild fun time. Have you watched? I'm assuming you guys have watched like the leaks of it, right? Or Chi? I can do Chi. Chi's easy. But I've watched the leaks of it, and I'm actually like, I don't like. Some people are complaining that it looks basic. Like, what have they seen of that game that they're like, oh, this looks basic? Like, it looks so good. Like the city looks massive. Like, Vice City looks giant, dude. It looks so good. I was like really impressed. I don't know what that is, man. No, I don't know what that is.
Might be useful.
Okay, so before I hit the Myconid colony, I just like to collect all the Briga and like the Myconoids down here. Just kind of clear it out. It's like a completionist thing just to get this all kind of out of the way. And then we're just going to keep circling. I'm hoping tonight, guys, we can get the Underdark completely done. Like, that's what I would like to do tonight. Get the Underdark done. Okay, just clear this out real quick. We'll do a big old circle here. Gotcha, dude. All right. Grab this. Grab this. I don't know if any of you guys ever used it, but it's this broken wand over here always makes me laugh because you can use it and it backfires on you. I've seen so many times people just use it in like videos and stuff like that. Umber, that's a good sign. That means I've got stuff to sell. Love it. Chinese Fantasy? I've never heard of it, man. Okay. Karlak probably has like nothing. Oh, she does. Okay. Send some stuff to Karlak. Is that the broken wand? Yes. No, that's not the broken wand. Send this to Karlak. Get off here. Yeah. All right. So now I think that's That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Because we come out the backside of the micro colony right here. So let's go ahead and head back up now. And head into the colony. Oh, okay. So something I do here is we do the little trick where we get our 400 discount. 400 gold discount. Get it out tomorrow, but I want to... No, dude. Don't rush it. I don't think... I'm not a long form guy. Like, I don't post enough long form to really get an opinion, but I would say if you're not in a rush to catch like a certain wave of like a game releasing, I don't think there's really any point to rushing it out unless you think you're 100% done with it. Only reason I would rush it out is if you're on a schedule to turn another game around. You know what I mean? Like if you want to get stuff out on a schedule, but like I don't think a weekend difference is going to cause any issues. Why would it?
Rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
Hey, get through this. Blah 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 blah, dude. I'm a traveler seeking refuge. Wait, was there an Oathbreaker one? Oh, bro. I've never played Oathbreaker. I did not see what that said.
Fungal root, then the persistent.
I wonder what it would have been. I'm kind of bummed I zoomed through that. I'm really curious of what that would have said. Or sponsor, but I'm not there yet. Dude, I keep getting sponsors from like weird, like just like stuff that seems clickbaity. And it's like the most aggravating stuff ever. Every single time I post a video, it's like the same person will contact me. Like from some weird Asian like email, sketchy email. But then of course I have Temu in my DMs, which was always weird. All right. So we're just going to talk this through with him with this. I've never heard of serious brilliance. Whatever you do, do not accidentally attack him. I just got lost down here, so whatever. Playing the whole story. Olum! Yes, absolutely. Relax and let not Olum. Katie extract a tadpole. Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about? Any of those doesn't sound like... Where did I find these mushrooms?
I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dragons? Alright, I'll come back when I have the mushrooms. Okay, so you can't trade with him yet. So here's what you do. It's not a new trick, but it's really good. Oathbreaker is fighting them. Okay. When I said that, I figured that's what it was. That Oathbreaker, you just attack them. So good thing I did not pick that because I definitely do want. It's mostly I don't want to lose the vendors or the buffs you get from them. All right, so here's what we're gonna do real quick. Need you in my party. It does not really matter. Just take since Shadowheart's right here. Just take Shadowheart's spot. We're gonna re-roll him as rogue level 1. For the sole purpose, rogue's easy to reclass, and we can pay vendors $400 gold and get huge discounts. That's the whole reason we're doing this. We're gonna just make him rogues like the easiest class ever to reroll. We're just gonna make him a rogue. We'll do a swashbuckler build for a rogue, which is 16, 16, 14, 12. And it doesn't matter. I'm giving him expertise because I'm worried that he might need higher persuasion for it to be 400. So we're just playing it safe. Okay. Don't level him up. It's cool that he keeps warding bond, by the way. I figured that is pretty neat. I didn't know if he was going to. He kept it. Because I guess it's more of a joint spell thing. Okay, so I have a Starian talk to him. Do you have anything to trade? Okay, you're level 1. So all I should have to do is come over here, give him 400 gold. Hey, Jake Long. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. You give him 400 gold. Max. There you go. Max attitude. Simple as that. We're going to go ahead while we're here. I don't have to get a Starian back in my party. We're going to take a Starian down here real quick. It's just because I don't want to have to get Starian back in my party. And we're gonna max this chick down here because she does sell. There's like I think it's like 75% chance she's gonna sell hill giant strength potions every single rest and level up, so it's worth talking to her.
Right now. Waiting for that, like I told you already. Bald. Right. My useless. You tried to ransom him to me.
It's weird that she's like, her immediate thought is you're gonna try to ransom him to her. Like, she must have just had like a bad life. Okay, show me your wares. And again, give your 400 gold discount. Again, the way I look at it, it's like it's almost like you're investing in them. Boom. Barter. And she's worth doing it on this because she's in Act 3. And she's one of the main potion and recipe vendors in Act 3. Like, not recipe vendors, alchemy component vendors in Act 3. So it is 100% worth it. I feel like making Gortash ally and still doing the foundry bug is cheese too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it's a personal thing too. It might be. I personally dude, I can't do like the Gortash. I've never leveled with Gortash. What's that 700 mushroom for? Yeah. I mean, she does good at... She had a bad life, man. Come on. She had a rough time with her husband before he lost all his memory and became pretty much a handicap. Okay. Obviously, we want the ring. That's like the most important thing to be getting. Why am I still talking with Astarion? There we go. We're going to level up Astarion too here to see if I can't reset her and get a few more hill giant strength potions. Take that. Yeah, you're 8. So we want you. That I don't really think there's anything else she really has that we want. Short bow, long bow, that's nothing. That is nothing. This is worth having. Actually, just long jump, right? No, it's just jump. I think we're good, man. I really think we're okay. All right, let's sell stuff to her now too. Get rid of all this garbage I have. And you know, I'm never going to use it. I have a huge problem where I will get on here and keep things that I know I'm never going to use ever. Do these. Where she's at. She's at 980. We got plenty of time. And this is just that. Yeah, we don't need that. Get rid of all this. Get rid of it. Keep that. Is this the 1d8 conditional? No, we don't need that. I don't think we need this either. I'm pretty sure this is just +1 more hammer. Get rid of it. Sorry, I don't care about that. Give me your potions. There we go. Didn't have to pay a dime. Not too bad. We have our vigilance potion too, so we're set. What slave that shows up in Act 3? Wait. Wait a second. Is her attitude only with Astarion? No shot. Really? That's super interesting. That is really... Because I can't re-roll on him. Holy crap. Huh. Dude, that is crazy. I never noticed that. Damn, dude. I can't re-roll an Oathbreaker every single time I want to do it. I wonder how I want to do this. So he's not going to have it, right? He only has a 36% discount, while Astarion has like an 86% discount. I mean, for now, just keeping Astarion in the party, I'm just going to do this. Dude, that's wild. 67% discount versus the 30% discount is crazy. Okay, well, all right. Well, we want... Against... That's not bad, but there's... Oh, Emblem has the one I actually want. We want this for the Hill Giant Strength. Absolutely. These are amazing boots. Don't care about heat. We need this. That is like key. And for now, that's a pretty good. For now, that's a good one for Gale. And I don't think I need that. I need a few of these. I just need one of these. No, no, no. I need one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't ever use this stuff. You just take it. Okay. Cool.
Very well.
That's a bummer. So I'm gonna have to re-roll my dude here if I ever want him to be the main guy. All right, so give him this. It's a Gale item. That's a Gale item. Who needs these the most? Probably our MC. Is the Gale. Now that he doesn't have that, I'll actually give this to you because you aren't ever going to be concentrating on anything. And to be honest, these are probably way better for you. There we go. These two camp. Sell these. That there. This to Will since he's our boy. Like Shadow Hearts. These will always go to Will. Let's give this to Will. That'll be Shadow Hearts. Okay, cool. It's in the camp. Here we go, guys. We're good. All right, let's go pick Shadow Heart back up.
Let's get going.
That's good to know for the future, though. I truthfully, I thought for sure you could just re-roll a character, which I can do. And I would have to break my oath. I'd have to not be Oathbreaker. That's the only downside, which is not the worst thing in the world, I guess.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Well, my day just
Oh, I need to level him up or he is going to get absolutely destroyed. 5 a.m.? Holy crap, man. Doom scrolling at 5 a.m. I hope you're woken up early to doom scroll. Have a good night, though, bro. I appreciate you stopping by for so long. Okay. I'm kind of bummed. I literally thought for sure that you could do one and it works for all. And it didn't work. Bum. All right, cool. We're good. Leave him there. Get Shadowheart back. Let's keep clearing this place out.
hoping you'd come to chat.
Join me.
Crowd.
Take a Starion. Solve all your buffs. We're good to go. Let's make sure. What is she wearing? She's wearing a Misty Step. We're just gonna send this to camp. I don't think I'm ever gonna have a time to really use that. And like no one is gonna be able to like really benefit from it. You don't need that now. Dude, I kind of want her to be able to move. We're gonna do this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I think that was a dump stat for you, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Give him good stats.
Let's get going.
I'm probably gonna end up re-rolling this, guys. Later, man. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna end up re-rolling him back to Vengeance. There's like a strong chance I'm gonna roll him back to Vengeance. There's another build. Okay. There's a build I'm thinking of trying with him, chat, and I'd like to hear everyone's opinion on this. I'm thinking of doing my MC in this playthrough. I'm thinking of doing a... Right now, if I hit level 6, I'd stay level 6. It'd be level 7 when I respect it. But it would be level 6 when I respect. I would take 1 level into Rogue, 5 levels into Paladin for expertise in sleight of hand and expertise in persuasion. Or I would just take both expertise and intimidation and persuasion. And then I would take 1 more level into Paladin for 6 levels of Paladin so I can get the saving ward. And then after that, I would take 3 more levels into Rogue, specifically 3 more levels into Rogue, so I could get, for now, Swashbuckler, because I would want the disarm and for bonus action disarm, bonus action what's the one? The insult one, when he throws the insult and does psychic damage and gives him disadvantage. And then the rest I would fall out to level 12 to Paladin, but when I hit 12 in Paladin, I would actually re-roll to take Thief to get 2 bonus actions, and those 2 bonus actions I would use for Hold Person, and then my offhand, not my offhand attack, but I would have the Duelist Prodigy, and that would be my 3rd attack as a Paladin. I think that build would kick ass, dude. I think it'd be really good. So there's a chance I'm going to do that. There's a good chance I'm going to do that. What are we at? What? 90. I think we're going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. I don't really want to be Oathbreaker. Let's do it. We're just taking my oath again. Yep. Okay. Got our oath back. For vengeance again. Okay, this should be level 1, right? Level 1 vengeance. Level 4 paladin. Why would he push you back 1 level? Doesn't that seem weird that he only pushes you back 1 level? I feel like if you reclaim your oath, you should just completely re-roll. Whatever. Come over here. I'm gonna get these guys. It's gonna cost me 800 gold, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Because I'm like through the rest of Act 1, I'm going to be selling so much to these 2 vendors that I absolutely think it is worth it. Keep all this the same. We want persuasion. We want intimidation. All looks good to me. Good to go. Okay. He's level 1 now. Everybody's with me. I'm happy. Okay. The only thing I lost was aid. I lost aid, but whatever. I'm good. I'll survive without aid. Okay. Talk to him again. Sucks I got to do this, but anything interesting to trade? Give you 400. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Come on down here. Do the same thing. And then we are heading out. Then we're going to level up and head out. Actually, I have to talk up there. Now that I think about it, we have one more thing to do here. And then we're going to head out.
I need a quick word.
Well,
Hey, show me your wares. 400. Okay. Not bad. I still have 6k gold, so. Level them up real quick. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll see. Cooling. I'll worry about my prepared spells in a bit. Eat. At max charisma. Alrighty. Prepared spells. Don't need you. Don't need one. No. Take command. Command's good. We can those 2 are the only ones I want up there. Take those guys. Only 2 up there. Bless. It's one more heroism. We'll just take it. Okay. Get all organized. Okay. Be over here. Lights over here, please. Where's Hunter's Mark? I know he has Hunter's Mark. There it is. Weird that's not on there. Okay. Sorry, I know this is boring. So I get that it's boring. Okay, let's go talk to this chick. Let's give her the antidote. Let's get out of here. Let's get moving. And we keep clearing this area.
Don't.
She'll need an antidote soon.
Give her the antidote.
Likely held.
Why are you helping me? No, but I thank you. Coles garters. Oh, mate, I got away.
We're just here. All we're trying to do.
Of them digging out some old ruin. Just
The briefest.
but our
Ah, we can persuasion. You're lying.
and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
Oh, well, I'm not re-rolling that. I do not care enough.
I'm telling you, we take care of
All
our
right,
friends.
I'll free your people if I can.
I'll mar-
It's okay if you fail that. It really doesn't. It does not do anything other than give you more context. Okay, so this is important. I'll say this now.
We can manage that. Better than picking this.
An illusion. The sovereign. The sovereign says nothing.
Okay, so it's important that you. I'm gonna give her the boots of. That's actually not bad for her. Bonus action dash. Yes, please. Needs to camp.
No time to rest.
So
Never a dull night.
not a bad thing. Our door. So with him, this quest where you take out the Dwagar, you don't want to turn this quest into him till you long rest and you're ready to leave the Underdark because it's going to give you a 1d6 buff on attack rolls, and checks and saving throws. And it's a crazy good buff for the Grimforge. So do not turn in that quest until you are ready for that buff because once you long rest, the buff's gone.
Reach into memory.
It reveals it.
But I have heard.
You mean to take revenge, a noble cause. Okay, let's go do our stuff. So the way we're going to go up here, save the guy. We're going to circle all around, get the flowers, and then we're going to come back out, take out the Dwagar, and then we're going to head towards the Arcane Tower. That is the path we're taking, so buckle in and let's get going. We're still going to loot everything, so again, I apologize if you do not like looting, because I love it. Love it. Give me every single thing that's not strapped down or bolted into the wall, dude. God, I gotta have it all. I need to check. Ooh, I did not see. Okay, this is gonna be great. Oh, and you right click it out. That's gonna be very helpful for me.
Still fresh.
Drain away one's magic.
Something with massive claws made this.
Good thing I already took him out, dude, so it's okay. If you ever want to clear this stuff out faster, just blow it up. Bibba bust.
These things have stayed interesting.
And then good old Gale can also just skadooch. And it's gone.
All right, what now? Best be on my way.
Okay. Here's the first flower, Susabark flower. It's in that thing to camp. We're not going to go there yet. We're going to do this to the right over here. How are you poisoned, man? You walked through like the smallest cloud of poison. Okay. So Glut. This is where Glut comes in really handy here. Let him get down. You can use Glut to completely clear this entire place. It's the biggest benefit to having Glut as your little guy like hanging out, even though we don't like Glut. Come on. Tell me to wait.
You recognize the name.
What a predicament you got yourself in. Hold tight, I'll find your bag. Okay, so now we just take our boy here. I don't think you need a disconnected room, but dude, I'm playing it safe. You can literally run through everything and you're fine. So what I usually do is I'll come over here. Where's his bag, dude? Wait, where's his bag? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. It's... And you can move stuff with him. There you go. And then we can go over here and get the noble stock all in one go without sending off anything. Then we get the noble stock. I made the mistake in my first 2 playthroughs of this game giving the noble stock to Shadowheart, thinking it like did something specific to her story later on in the game, and it doesn't do anything, dude. It's not worth it in the slightest. Give this noble stock to your girl back at camp, not at camp, girl back at the Mythoid colony, and get a crazy good alchemy vendor later in Act 3. That's what I say. Okay. Toss this here. Go back to our boy here. And then carefully speak with him. What are you doing down here? Ha. Ooh, don't set that off. Okay, everyone back up. Everyone back up. Back up. And now Gale's just going to blow it all up. I blow it up, guys, by the way, just because it's quicker. It's just quicker. Like, there's nothing else in here that will get damaged by the fire, and it's just quicker. Now it's just a matter of waiting. We can go ahead and take this out. And be able to come over here now and get the buried chest that's like right there. She is. Hate this bug. I don't know why it does this. Switch and switch. Okay. This one down. Now we get to go ahead and get these. Utha's candle. Get a bunch of these things. Okay. Now we're going to go take out the psycho. Forget his name. We're going to take him out next, though. Right up here.
Let's move.
We're going to come over here. Ooh, wait. Let's wait for everyone to get up, because I think this guy, we should be... Who's... Dude, never mind. It's fine.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's way closer than I thought he would be.
Can't give up. Not now.
That's fine, though.
Got to press on.
Boom. Gloomstalker's so strong. I love Gloomstalker. I don't think you're going to be able to get to him. Ooh, okay. I stand corrected. I don't remember to use Booming Blade, dude. This probably won't take you out. I don't want to use that. Because we could just take Karlach. Come on, Gale. And as long as Karlach can hit one time. Ray. Alright. Health up. Just sneak around to the one in the back and attack him first. That is the plan right now. Sneak around, one in the back, attack him. Right. Gotta get these flowers, though. Ooh, just don't set them off, but we're gonna definitely take these flowers. Quickly send it back. We have 2. I think we need 2 or 3 more from this area. And then we will be good to go. Let's see how close we can get this guy before. It's okay. All right. Take you.
I'm ready. Need to tread softly.
Karlach.
What's cooking?
Here's the... Just don't set them off. Cool. Get you over here. I wonder, do you think Karlach can push this thing off? Oh, no, no, no. You gotta jump, but don't do that. I've never tried this. I wonder, can she? I think it's a 91% chance. I just gotta get in a better spot. It just doesn't do anything. It's just like a really awkward area. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Aw. All right, whatever. There we go. Okay. Shadowheart. I thought maybe we could have fun there, but the game was like, no, you can't do that. Love it. Should be done. So nice, dude. Okay, back to stealth for me. Then we're going to head up. We're going to loot this real quick. And then we're going to climb up, and then you attack the guy on the ledge, and then you go down and you try your best to get as close as you can to the sorceress. If you can get a surprise around the sorceress, that's great because he will cast mirror image, which is so annoying to deal with. So wait till everyone gets up. Luckily, this guy, I don't think this guy turns at all. I'm pretty sure he just stares the entire time. Gale. Get to the other side? No. Ooh, crit. We're going to burn it.
What's it gonna take?
Good, good. Gale. Spellcasters, man. Spellcasters. Blech. Dead.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And hide. Okay. So far, so good. We should be good now. Just making sure. I'm just checking a few things, guys. All right, so with that done, we're not going to worry about, I know we got to grab this flower and the Sousa bark up here, and there should be a flower over there. So there's our last 2 flowers, and then we have 2 down there, and that's 5 altogether. That should be everything we need for flowers. I think, did I grab them all down here? Yeah, because it's 1 there. It's 1 when you come in, 1 there. 1 over there. Okay. Okay, the thing here is you have to get Pi this. I'm probably just going to pick this flower up, because he will see me, and then there's a chance we're going to grab this flower and send it back to camp ASAP. Without getting seen, hopefully, quickly send to camp. Cool. Okay. Get caught. He's going to see us. That's okay. I think we got higher niche. We got higher niche. We got caught. Karlach. Okay. And now we take him out. Boom. Oh, boo. Shield. Boo. Cool. Oh, like, can you jump from there? How close can you get? That's pretty damn good.
Need to learn the hard way.
Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Gale, just hit them. That'll do it.
Fuck yes.
You just stay there. You can kind of move into there.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And you go there too. Finish him off. There we go.
Long road ahead.
And that's that. Okay, just I can't forget I need to get the Sousa flowers because I need to be able to use them at the the tower. But other than that, we're pretty much good over here. Now we can take out the Dweger. Get some camp supplies real quick. We got our first piece of the staff too, which is nice, even though we don't really use that staff, sadly. Still got the first piece of it. There it is. Send this to camp so I don't accidentally sell it. Read this. In the camp. Okay. Got that flower. We just need this flower up here. And that should be the flowers we need for the fight in the wizard tower. Grab it into camp. And grab this. We can now make that silent sword, which is we'll probably do after the Dweger. And we'll probably let Karlach use that sword for a while. So yeah, not too bad. Doing pretty good. About halfway done with the Underdark. Okay.
No one's stopped me yet. Always room for more.
Always room for more. I think there's a buried chest back here with like rotten food in it. Yep. This has like nothing good in it. I think it might have some gold in it. Definitely has some rotten food, yeah. Okay. I think this is one of the arenas you fight the bully, whatever it is called. I can never remember what it's called. I don't remember if that skeleton had anything. There's so many things to loot in this game that I always forget what has what. Okay, dead Michael. Okay, we've circled all the way back around, and now we loot these guys, and we go south to the Dweger. We get ready to fight the Dweger, dude. With sea invisibility, we'll be able to just approach them with no issue at all. We don't need to go down there yet. So we come over here. There's no point in going stealth because they will see you when you get this close. All right. So can I get this revealed in here?
What?
Attack, surprise round. If you attack him immediately, you get a surprise round. All right. So the one guy we want to take out, if we can, is him. He will summon a bunch of undead, and it's really annoying. So if you can take him out first, take him out. Usually I can take him out with a Gloomstalker in 2 rounds, and I will be able to. So next round, she will end up taking him out. You're going to go ahead in here and fight him. We're actually going to use this. Get on him. Nah, because I'm going to keep saving that. Nah. Let's give you a magic missile to finish off. Good. And Karlach's going to face this guy. And I shove him not far enough. We are just going to... Was it 60? Good lord. Pretty good. And he's dazed for next round. Surprise. Invisible got down there. Surprised. Don't ever use him. Okay, Karlach, can you finish this guy off? Got him. Now for the fun part. Down here. Bye-bye. Okay. Then send Karlach down here because that guy's going to end up coming up. Now we'll have Karlach down there ready to roll. You come over here. You're already dead. So let's go ahead and bonus action dash. You down here. That's all you got to do in this fight. real easy.
Where do I go from here?
You start working your way around.
Let me recite them.
Same with you, Gale. Go ahead and dash. Get down here. Why does Gale have so much movement? Do I have something on him that's giving him that much movement? Maybe it's the lightning charges? Here he is. Perfect. Makes my job easier. You just stay there. This is definitely one of those fights that's like I've done so many times. It's just so simple on honor mode. Let's see if Carla can take him out. You can hit one more time. Here we go.
Not as bad as it could have.
Fight this guy up here.
There may be no spore or protect you.
Good. I was hoping I got through it quick enough that I didn't lose heroism or my little whatever this call is. Vow anemone. Boo! There we go.
Ready for another round?
I feel like I haven't made Karlach rage once, which is saying a lot about how strong my party is right now. And a level... Ooh, it is thundering outside. We'll just go ahead and burn this one. Okay, now we just loot up.
I'm not sure I know how.
Loot up, just loot up. Grab everything not nailed down.
With haste.
And we've completed half the Underdark. We just really, it's just, there's a few things over near the Mage Tower you got to do, but for the most part, we're making really good time. Already looted him. Let's get down here and loot this. Loot this whole area. We got to loot over here too. And then if we go back to the lookout, we use the, ooh, I got to get the barrels. Okay, so we are going to go back to the Myconoi and sell all our stuff because I need the carrying weight capacity for barrels. So we have to sell all this stuff. I think that's trash, right? Additional, and it's for bugs, plants, insects. Yeah, it's trash. Do you even fight plants in this? Like, I can't think of where that would like come in handy.
That will fit in my
Okay, grab it. Grab it. Got the waypoint, so we're good there. Grab this. So the trick is we're not going to give here, but if you ever have to go back to the wizard tower for any reason, you can come to this waypoint and jump right here. And the wizard tower is right here. A lot of people will think they have to go to Selena's Lookout and then walk all the way back around. You don't got to do that. Save yourself some time. Keep looting, just keep looting. Okay. I'm gonna loot this beach and then we're gonna head back to Selena's Lookout and keep moving. I think you could shoot this down. I can't remember, but I think I don't have to jump up here. I think I can just shoot it down. Pretty confident in that, actually. Let's see. No.
looking ahead.
Why does he always throw stuff like that? I'm back down. Okay. There are some plant monsters in the next act. What are they though? Like I cannot remember in Act 3. What plant monsters are they? Because I genuinely mean that, JP. I cannot remember where they are. Oh, Act 2. It's Act 2. You mean Act 2. Oh, is it when you're protecting, it's when you're protecting what's Halson from getting Nathaniel back, right? I know they summon the tentacles, which are technically plants, but those things are so weak. Those things are so weak. Okay, we're gonna go back to the colony and sell. We're not gonna turn on our quest, not the main quest. And Act 2, yeah, but I remember the tentacles in Act 2, but those are so weak. So I'm sure you're talking about something else other than them. Let's go ahead and sell up.
Welcome back. Have you
They try to ambush you.
But so it is with the Myconids. Yeah,
There is rare magic in the Underdark too.
this is not a wasteland. I observe the fight from it. I do enjoy
Okay.
bargain. If
Well,
anything in my
give me that. I always need those for more hill giant strength. Okay, let's just sell him all the crap that we have. Keep the bombs. I could save this and just cast it on myself. Not a horrible idea. I'm gonna sell these. I don't really care. I never use them until Act 3. Sell that. Sell that. We already used the antidote. I think we're good. I don't got a heart. Need that anymore. We'll send this to Astarion. No, I want that back. Astarion has something to wear. Get rid of all you. Get rid of false life. Don't need you. I don't need you. You think she has enough lockpicks? I don't need you anymore. There we go. Like a mini boss, big plan, a bunch of smaller ones. Man, why can't I remember that, man? But you big plant, a bunch of small little ones. Dude, I believe you. I 100% believe you, but man, I cannot remember where that is. That is gonna bug me so much. Don't go off, Bibblebomb. We can go ahead and talk to this lady and just give her, because mostly I'm also interested if she's got Hill Giant Strength Potions. We will go ahead and do all this in case I can make some, and I can. And I can make Elixir of Vigilance, just in case I burn the other one. And I can do 2 of those. And we can do 2 potions. There we go. Not too bad. Talk to this chick. Just turn this in. It's just one of the mini quests you can turn in.
His hands are empty as a whole. But I can send him back out soon enough.
It is. Okay.
Please, Balin's got a job to do. Balin losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Go on then. Hand it over. Thanking you. Look, Balin, you take.
Not too bad.
We'll be clear. No point in.
It's definitely worth giving her the noble stock because later on, I'm going to keep this in case I ever want to do a throw barb in this playthrough. My dog is so scared of the freaking thunder right now. It's good to hang on to that just because of later on, if you want it to be a throw barb, it's like one of the main things for throw barbs. Okay. And giving her the noble stock will unlock her as a better vendor in Act 3, where she actually sells Cloud Giant materials and Cloud Giant, just straight up Cloud Giant potions, which is like one of the best potions, if not the best potion in the game, other than Bloodlust. Bloodlust is really, really good. Okay. Should be good. I think I'm gonna go to the Blighted. Oh. Did I sell you? I need a longsword.
No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Do you have a longsword? Yes, you do. I'll take that. Okay. Let's go to the Blighted Village real quick. And And in the Blighted Village, we'll go get our Silent Sword, which will be good for the rest of the Underdark, but I'm going to drop it pretty soon. For now, we're definitely going to use it. Go down here and get it. Light this thing up.
Time to get this thing fired. Sickle.
Okay, so the best one to make here is the silence weapon. If you're going to use it, it's going to be the longsword. Everything else kind of isn't that strong. And at least with the longsword, you can use it with like a two-handed fighter or a two-handed barbarian in this case. And this sword can now be sold because Lae'zel's using the psychic sword. Cool. Now I got a barbarian that can silence. Pretty good, dude. Okay. Now to the not Susar. That's not where I wanted to go. We're going to the Selûnite outpost. So, right here, gotta go back. We got to go to our little chest over here. It's our final roll of Barrelmancy. Come over here. Got all our flowers in here. And we are taking... Thank you. So we're taking this. This is the last time we have used Barrelmancy. I don't even know. I over-collect barrels all the time just in case, but... Oh, so good. This is like candy bars from Costco. Oh, sorry. Okay. So we're going to take... Actually, we don't need anything past... We don't need any of these other barrels. We just need these smoke powder barrels. I think I can probably pick up 3. That's all he can take. Shadowheart can probably take... Or probably 3. Easily. Take 4. Excuse me, Shadowheart. Send this to Karlach. And we'll play it safe and just burn. We'll just burn as many as we can. Why not play it safe, you know? Okay, there we go. Can't use any more after that.
Still alive.
All right.
So that's progress.
Oh, I didn't think about that. She's not going to be able to do it. Well, I know I can do this. Free up some weight on my MC. Just put it in there. I'm definitely not lacking for like supplies. Okay. I'm pretty... So she is not going to be able to carry this many. Carry 2 of hers. Can probably carry 1. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. We're gonna end up dropping her strength potion. Because we're gonna end up dropping her strength potion, we know that she's not gonna be able to carry much. So she is gonna take our first vigilance potion. So now she can't be surprised. Bring her over here. Get everybody on this little ledge. Get rid of these so we don't actually set them off. Okay. Get everyone over here. Disconnect just her. The rest go stealth. Take her with the vigilance potion. And we send her on down here. Here's the only thing is she has to go first. This is the only thing is she has to go first. Let's see if we can't get lucky. Vigilance gives her a +5 to initiative, so she should go first. You definitely went first. Okay. Fantastic. And now Barrelmancy time. So real quick, we're going to take this. All these barrels, please send to Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Please surround our boy in barrels. And we can send all these to Shadowheart. We love Barrelmancy in this game. Our favorite thing to do. Keep surrounding them. We're just going to burn through everything we got because this is the last time we actually use Barrelmancy in the game. After this, we are done with Barrelmancy. I think that's all of them, right? Yep. Drop these last few. Okay. Bring her back. And the only time Ignis actually works. There we go. All done.
I can be subtle sometimes.
There's no time to waste.
That's it. That's how you kill the spectator. I must have shot stuff down here. Oh well. Not a big deal. Burn that on. And to get loot, we're gonna go ahead and take these guys out. Attack, thank you. We actually need... am I going to keep vigilance on her? We're going to keep vigilance on her for now. No. Give her a hill drink. Hill giant strength potion. Great. Keep clearing these guys out. One of these guys has the piece that we need. It might be this guy. It is. Send this piece to camp. None of this else matters. Send this to my MC. Send this to Gale. Let's just see. He gets inspiration if he can do this. So we're going to try it.
A dull crystal glowing only faintly.
Inspo.
You heard its like described before.
And get lucky. There it is. I think that does it.
The crystal within an echoing.
I should give him inspiration. No. It did. Oh, well.
No mention of a guardian this time.
Oh. And like I said, we're just clearing these guys out for their gear. I also kind of need it to trap the vents below. I need like their crappy armor. So that's why we're going to go ahead and do this. We're using Karlak because she has rare weapon mastery, or these guys would take forever to swing on. So that's why we're using her, if you're wondering. Loot the spectator from the amulet that he drops. Cool. We definitely have enough now.
Let's get going.
One more. There's also a chest down here we have to loot. Other than that, we're good. We're gravy.
Is that blood?
Okay.
Never mind.
Loot this chest.
What's that? What a charmer.
Looking ahead.
Like nothing, but whatever. And okay.
Never a dull moment. More for me.
Get the crystal. We're almost to the mage. We're like so close to the mage tower right now. Perfect. Go in here. Just take one of the crappy armors and throw it on there. Same with this one down here. We know the vent's right there. It's a level 30, by the way, to disarm the vent, so it's like not even worth it. It's better to just put one of these on. And crossbow. Silver necklace. Should just need to know where the vent is. There it is. We take the last piece and we chuck it. There we go. Not having to work with the vents anymore. This is the other spot where the monster spawns if you haven't killed him yet, but we have already taken him out, so we're good to go. We're just going to move on forward. Pull this chasm. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Why am I doing it? I have a lockpicker. The other thing I'm kind of waiting to get, there is a awesome piece of armor at the end of Act 1 that gives you advantage on... Sorry, I'm spacing. It's like the Cat's Grace armor or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. You guys could probably know in chat. And it gives you a +2 to Dex up to 20, which makes me able to take sharpshooter, which is like at level 8, I think it is. That's like awesome to be able to just straight up take sharpshooter. I usually from Gloomstalker, I usually don't take sharpshooter to like the end.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I can't shoot this. So there's the part I was talking about where you can jump up. If you want to come from the other angle, you can jump up right there. In case you have to go back and come back. Like I've forgotten the Hill Giant Strength Club before, so I've had to come back and you can just jump up right there. Instead of coming all the way from the Saloonite outpost to get over here.
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, before you jump over here, this is a pillar of the game. Take that out. Let's go convince some fish to fight for us. All right. Our boys are down here worshiping a red cap.
Something's on my mind.
Our blood to fill your oceans. Oh, blessed Boal.
Wow.
Our bones to build your temple.
Oh, what? These beings are
Ooh, I passed the nature check.
Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great God. Not real.
You sense a flicker.
I have to remember. I mean, obviously, we're going to do persuasion. Come on. I want this. Nice. I don't have to use inspiration.
You feel the presence wave.
Bollocks, don't do anything. Let's shut it, you. I'm
Okay.
talking to my chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
I think I love this one. I think it's a high roll. Oh, that is brutal, man. I don't know if I can pass a D20. Ha! Let's go.
Yes. Yes. I sense. No, no.
It's hilarious that I got them all on my side to attack this one guy with a nat 20 roll. Let's take him out. I was thinking I had done this so long ago where I knew a paladin could do that, but I could not remember what the roll was. I totally forgot it was a 20. That is a really high roll for right now in the game. Especially considering paladins probably don't have high int, but I was wearing the headband, thank God. 675, man. It's so much. Talk to our boy. Where is he?
If you're
Build me army. It's so funny that you can tell these guys right now to build you an army, and they literally come back at the end of the game with an army to fight the Netherbrain. Like, that to me is like, there's little things in this game like that. It's hilarious. These guys all the way at the beginning of Act 1 come all the way back with an army to help you. I swear, man, it is totally the little things in this game like that. I just picked this up, by the way. I have this thing where it's like I really hate waiting on my companions to jump and come all the way back. So we're just going to pick it up and come back. That way we don't have to worry about it. And then you can just drop it. And Shadowheart can just go ahead and lock pick it here instead. And there you go. That way you don't have to ever worry about this stuff. Oh, I'm an idiot.
I'm ready.
I guess it doesn't matter now. I don't think this is good where heals creature is automatically disengages and won't trigger. No, not good. Why did it say disarm on the... Did you guys see that? It said disarm. Must have bugged out when I accidentally picked that up. I think there might be one more buried chest here, but other than that, we're pretty much out of here. I think there's one more. No. Okay. We're leaving.
These things have stayed interesting.
And that's it. Now we got a whole army of fish people. Now to the wizard tower. And all you need for the wizard tower is a potion of invisibility. And I guess a way to do lightning damage too.
Might be useful.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and loot up real quick.
Something burrowed in there. Something big.
Oh, I have to do this corner part. This is kind of dumb, but it's just some experience over here and a little bit of loot. I mean, you don't have to do this part, but my completionist won't let me not do it.
Hidden away, but not hidden well enough.
All right.
Hiding in plain sight.
And we're at the top. Once up here, we're just going to loot up a little bit more. With that, you go through here, you get experience. Boom, 80. I think this is exploration experience. So it's dependent on your level, I'm pretty sure. And then if you go through here, you get more experience. This is back where the hag is, and it's more exploration experience. There's nothing in here, so it's not worth staying, but you go through, that's 160 experience, as you can see. I mean, we're 1,000 off of level 6. We're like right there. Okay. We'll grab this stone, and then we're going to head on into the wizard tower. I think this gives you some experience too, maybe? No. Okay. All right, so we're going to leave the party here. We're going to take Shadowheart. We need someone with high... she's got that, and she's got the... Wow, she's got everything. It's like I already knew. We're actually short. Let me burn a short rest real quick. Okay. So, quickly, Take the potion, and we're going to run in. These cannons in honor mode will F you up, dude. So it is just, this is the way I do it. I cast invisibility, because you should have a few invisibility potions by now. Nice to have a potion of Featherfall. If not, there is a box over there that has a Boots of Featherfall in it. But we're trying to get through here as quickly as possible before our potion wears off, which you have plenty of time. Like, I'm already at the door and I have half the potion left. So then we just jump on down. Right here, you're going to want to pop the Featherfall potion. And just keep jumping so you don't lose that Featherfall. Again, we have 9 rounds of it, so you should be just fine. There you go. Then what I'll want to do is, if I can, I'll loot everything up over here. There is a chest down here still. So what I'll just do is, instead of looting everything and picking it up, I'll come over here, I'll grab the flower. I'm going to go ahead and grab both. I'm going to send one back to camp, so split into camp. So now I have all the flowers. And we're going to go in. We're going to lockpick the door. Power it up. And I'm going to get my group back down here with the rest of them. We're golden. Okay. And again, I'm not looting anything only because I'm just going to bring the party through here. Like, I'm going to start down here and loot the whole tower. So power it up. There we go. Switch back to the other guys. She can stay right there. And now we're going to run through. And as we go, we're going to take out the turrets for some little experience.
Don't mind if I do.
So all you have to do to take out the turrets as you go by is use Shocking Grasp if you have a wizard or sorceress, or anybody can cast it. A little 40. You just take out the turrets as you go, and that's it. There's some stuff over here we can sell. So we're going to go ahead and grab it while we can. If this is locked, I'm just going to pick it up. Take it to Shadowheart.
I'll take that.
And we're just grabbing some stuff. I'm pretty sure that chest has a hammer in it or a mace. Buried. Yeah, there is.
That might be worth a look.
That chest. I think 166 gold. Again, grasp this guy.
You have my attention.
Throw up Shocking Grasp, just take it out. And then we'll stay on Gale because there's going to be the 2 in here when we get in here.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
Take this. I will loot this room while I'm here. I don't know how you miss. It's not moving. There we go. And then we'll take out this guy over here. And that's it. You've just got a, what was that? 4, 8, 12, 120 experience.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Here we go. Hey, real quick, I'm just gonna loot this area. This is that weird chest. You used to be able to carry this chest around. Silver cup. Always trying to loot.
How much farther can I go?
Okay. I don't think anything out here, but we're gonna do a full clear. Oh, there's nothing out here. Nah. Okay. Let's go down to the basement where Shadowheart is. Descend twice. And reconnect. I know there's a chest there. I'm going outside first and then I'll clear it on my way back in. So I know there's this over here. I'm going to grab that, and then there's a buried chest over here along with some more loot out here, and then we work our way back in all the way up to the top of the tower. We get the ring, we take out our boy that everyone hates when I do that, and we're golden. Ugh. I'm leaning. Wait. Straighten my back out real quick. There we go. Okay, there should be. There it is. I knew there was a chest here. I think I got Act 1 down to a science at this point. It'll be fun to do like Act 3 with you guys because I've done Act 3 a bunch of times, but it's now that I know how to do Act 3, it's easily my favorite act. Like I used to just wander around, but now I have an actual like map on like what to do first and where to do it. Because when you get to Act 3, man, if you don't really have a general idea of what you're doing, it can be overwhelming. Like you, especially if you like in your mind you want to do absolutely everything, but you don't know if you're doing everything. Just so much to Act 3. All right, when you're in the tower, there's a few books that you want to read. I just say be safe and read them all. That's what I'm going to do. Because I honestly, God, cannot remember what like books you should read. But there are books you read to help get answers to the robot upstairs, the construct upstairs. So we're definitely going to read everything we can. So like all these books I just got, I'm going to filter. And I'm just going to... I think it's a poetry book is what we're really looking for. We got inspiration. That's good. Okay. All right, let's head on up. There is a chest up here. If I remember, it has a detect thoughts, which sucks. I don't know why it's a rare item. Then we're going to send one and get the mushrooms we need for Umulum. Right here. Oh, that is one of the books. I'm pretty sure this is one of the books you got to read. Yep.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
And it's one of the books you have to read. So, boom, we got one of them. Nothing out here. That's where you jump down. Here's the Tongue of Madness. I'm pretty sure this is one of the, if not the one we need. I usually, by the way, I don't grind stuff. Yep, that was the one we need. I don't grind stuff in this tower just to be safe. To make sure we can get this stuff over to him. Just take it. Okay, that's it here.
Magic using flowers as a light source. Ingenious.
Okay, and we'll send two more. Send. That's the room we entered in, so let's ascend again. And this room. Okay. Again, we're mostly looking for the books and stuff like that to loot. Read what you can as you loot it. I think we got the stuff with what we just did, but I'm not going to say I'm 100% sure on that, so we're just going to play it safe and read everything we can. Also, it's always good to check bookshelf cases because they do have scrolls in them. So if you can, absolutely check every bookshelf case. We've read all these. Also, books sell for a lot in Act 1. Like, they're a good source of money in Act 1. We're not going to get this. This is one of the stuff you can give to Lae'zel to further study the comet. The guy, whatever the guy of the comet is. The 20. We ain't going to get this. Nope.
No matter. You should take the disc to Lae'zel. She might know more about it. A pat the prince, so it Gith live at Gith Orpheus hits in Lae'zel.
Disc. Are these Gith Yankee markings? Lae'zel might know.
Okay. Okay. Again, we're just play it safe. Read what you can. I'm pretty sure, again, I'll say it again. I'm pretty sure that book we read in the second floor, that was the book you need to read. For the poem. This button over here, if you find a grave of a dog in Act 2, you can come back and use that button with his collar. Kind of a cool little thing. I don't really think it does anything for you, but it's still kind of neat. just give that arcane ring to him since he does already roll those checks for us. And that's it for this room. Probably the most annoying room in the Mage Tower. And now we're going to ascend. We're almost done with the Underdark, dude. I'm so happy we're almost done with the Underdark. Okay.
They are from the opening stanza of
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but
And we got the ring. Okay. Real quick, we're going to go back to camp. We're going to come over and we're going to grab all the Susa flowers. Susa flowers. 5 of them in total. Grab them. And go back. So something you can do here if you want to is you can actually cast... Okay, they're on? What in the world? They glitched out. They're not showing up, but they're definitely here. That is weird, dude. I think we might reload the game. Chat, do you see that? Like, they're showing up. Let's go to camp and come back. That's kind of weird, right? This is a new one for me. There we go. Okay. That was weird. I've never seen that before. How much XP do I have? 500. This is not, I don't think this is going to get it. So you want to put 1 here. What you can do, by the way, what I was trying to say is if you want to, there's like I think it's like a 70% chance. It's worked for me plenty of times. You can thunder wave him out of the tower. It won't fully kill him. But you can enter turn-based world and if anything, he has to run all the way back up. If he doesn't enter combat, he will fully heal himself. So it's not really worth it. Because he just comes all the way back up. Like he can use the elevator and everything. On modes outside of honor mode, I think you can. I think it takes him out, but in honor mode, he has too much health. He just survives the fall. Barely, but he survives it. Okay, we're just disabling all these guys. Every single one, even if one's alive, it powers him up. So if you disable all of them, you don't have to worry about him using his legendary action and powering himself up. And it makes this fight pretty much just a normal, regular fight with no issues. Okay. And now to make all you mad, we're going to take him out. And the best one to start in this, if I remember correctly, he is weak to... Yeah, he has alert. Force damage. But... Yeah. He's not weak to force damage, but he's not resistant to force. So we're going to do force. Was it thunder too? No, he's resistant to lightning. So we're going to do a level 3 actually. And we're really going to hammer him from reverberation. Okay, Dread Ambusher. Let's do it. Ow. Good. All right, now we're going to burn some spell slots. There we go. Garlac, Rage. And now we clean up the rest. We have to turn this off because these guys are so heavily... Their ACs are just so high, dude. Okay. That's it. I mean, that was a bit of experience. These guys give you a bit of experience. It's not going to give me 500, but it's going to get me close. So, and at this point, you're just hammering away at them. You're gonna miss. It is what it is. Burn through your spell slots for magic missile. It's just worth it. Like, just burn through it. Because we're gonna long rest, so don't sweat it too much. We'll get him over here to start working on this guy. I wonder why it's not. Yeah, I probably don't have it on. I don't have it on. Level 2 D smites. Damn. Cool. You up here. Start wailing on this guy. Good. Can't do anything because of the flowers. Fantastic. Start working on this guy. Are they weak to anything? I can't remember. Not really. And I can't use fire because I'll burn the flowers and then I'll have to fight them, so it's not worth it. Get you over here. And we'll use a level 2. Another 40. Just hit once, brother. Just hit once. Yeah, sure.
Another day, another fight.
Ooh, that would hurt. He actually hit her. Nice. Give me Gale. Give me a level 1 spell slot. Just finish him off. There it is. Short rest. And loot up. And don't forget the... Man, don't be like me and forget the Hill Giant Strength Pull. B37. I don't... What am I missing? Well, I do have... I know one thing I can do. We can use Baromancy. I do have another alert potion. Be worth it. I think it's worth it. You're fine, Shadowheart. You're fine. You're fine. With these 2 guys, and we are out of here. I think this case has... I'm pretty sure that has some scrolls in it, so we're going to loot that. We came in here with 1,000 remaining, and right now we're at 337, and I don't even think... I bet you 227, 367, and she's probably 367. We're very, very close.
Well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Put that ring, go to the basement. Put the actual good ring back on. Okay, loot up. There's a lot of scrolls in this basement. If you're looking for money or things for him to learn, man, this is the place to do it. Just gonna loot up what we can here. There's actually a staff over here that's pretty good too. I never really use it, but it is... Oh, guess what I forgot? Guess what I forgot? All right, let's go get it. Before I fully forget. I forgot the Hill Giant Strength Club. Dude, I don't know why I always forget it. It's full of Hill Giant Strength. There it is. So we're just gonna throw this stool literally anywhere. Fuck it. And the person who gets this chair leg is Shadowheart. Here we go. Might have to put that ring back on. Actually, you know who we'll give that ring to? We're just going to give it to Gale. He doesn't have a ring. Go, Gale. Okay. So, now that we have that, go back to looting this place, and then we can go turn in. Now, remember, before we turn in Rhaegar quest, we have to long rest. The staff's really good. It's really good, but it's just like practically you're never really going to use it. So I pretty much just sell it. I hate to say it, but the staff is definitely really good. This one right here, whenever you grant, it pretty much gives you 2d4 instead of 1d4 if you ever bless. So, and it actually has a bless on it too. So it's a good staff. I just never can find someone other than if I had like a life domain cleric or something like that. I can never find a reason to really use it. So I just never do. And you talk about like, it's pretty good. Okay. I think any of these, I think we're pretty much good to go and can leave. Yep, we're good. All right. I am missing experience. I know you get a little bit more experience when you turn in the Dweger. We might pop. I think what we're going to do, though, real quick, is I'm carrying this bottle, and I think I just want to pop it. So to do that, I'm going to do it right here. Do it right here in this open area. So I have the bottle. So what we're going to do, we go to camp. We got some more barrelmancy left. So we might as well use it. We got a few more barrels left. Ooh. Or like you can probably take 4, right? Move this. Just I will redistribute them. Warlock. Should be good. And then I have bombs too. I'll just need someone to go before. Did I accidentally sell it though? I don't see it in my inventory. I might have sold it. Okay. I think I sold it, didn't I? Damn, Chad, I sold it. Okay, that's okay. Because there's only 2 vendors that have it if I did sell it. And it's 2 guys. We'll just go back. At least that makes it easy, right? It's 1 of 2 people who I sold it to, and I can just buy it back.
Very well.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good
Let's see, do you have it?
anything in my private collection.
You do not have it, so it must be the other person. But while I'm here, do you want all these random ass scrolls? Don't even have enough money.
Very well.
Never mind. I'll have to long rest before I sell to you guys. All right. Hopefully she has it. I really hope she does.
Can't give up now.
What are you doing? Only thing I think of is if I sold it and then long rest, it's probably gone. There it is. Okay. God dang. It is so much. Oh, I got stuff to trade for it. Yay. Also take all these scrolls. I'll just take everything, dude. Take all my stuff. I'm never gonna use it. That sword's done. I don't need all this pointless stuff in my... Probably too much. Ow. That'll do. Forgot I brought that. I literally had this on me the whole time. Where is Shadowheart? Okay. We forgot that we had this. We picked this up. All right. So we're going to go to a relatively safe spot.
Let's move.
We'll just go to the beach. I am going to play this very safe. And I am going to burn Potion of Vigilance.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
And right here, kind of open it like, pull my party back here. Take him right here in the mud. I'm gonna open it.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron the flask.
Alrighty. That's a bummer because I don't want to kill him. Okay. I think we're going to just try to survive 1 round, not attack. Let's try to get everyone away if I can. So like, get her away. Oh, okay. Don't run through that. Where is the... Jeez, man.
I've got this.
Rage. I think I could just shoot anything. That qualifies as attacking.
Let's finish this.
Nope. That's okay. Perfect spot. Perfect spot. Okay. Great spot. That is actually fantastic. Give everything to my boy. That is it. Hope is enough. So much stuff that I'm just kind of like hoping is enough to kill him. I think that's all the explosive stuff I have. Okay. Get away. You don't have any fire arrows, but we can just... Gonna do this. Boom. Hank. Oh God. And Gale's alive. Woo! You just carrying a whole chest in your ass? You don't? Isn't that normal? All right. Full spectator hunter X 50 XP. And now we need the long rest. That should be that. We have his quest to turn in. That should pop us to level 6. We should hit level 6. So actually let's go do this. I think we're good. Yeah, let's try it.
I greet you, child of the sun. The moment its control in the so I left his company. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark. You may find them in the. You must drink the entire. Not as
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries.
Let's see. This would be 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one would be 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then I think it's like one more big check.
Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Nice. That should be it.
The cold, the parasite.
that lava is such an outcome was not in my calculus. I would offer it as a gift, but in a fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Yay!
What a may
That could mean
of course.
Why am I poisoned?
With Skriss lately.
But not poisoned. Okay. And who should wear this? We'll wear, who's got something pointless on? There you go. You can't be charmed. Camp. Cool. Wait, are those concentration boots? Because you really don't need those. Yeah, you do not need those. Yes. You're a better chance of using that. Okay, now Umlum will sell us stuff too.
Greet you, son child.
Let's see the wares. He sells, gotta get those boots. It's really these three that you need more than anything. And then we will sell him everything that we are never going to use. And all this junk. Really it. That's all we got. I don't think there's anything else we really want to part ways with. And that's all we want for him because this ring is just, ooh, take it. Forgot that he had such good stuff. Okay, these boots are insanely good because now Gale, I think it's reverberation. Yeah. With magic missile can cause reverberation. It's seriously really good. We're going to sell these. This is going to Will, our cleric. This is going over to Gale to recharge his spells. And then this goes to Gale too. And we'll sell this. Yeah, we'll sell this. This can go to camp. All right, now we're going to long rest. And when you long rest here, you just pretty much get ready. Okay. Rest. Owlbear.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Thought I had. I didn't.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your. The creature gulped.
Oh my... Damn it!
maybe it'll bring us closer.
And it's an... You've no idea what damage it could do to us. How far into Illithid madness it could drag us. Well, and there... It is... I had assumed our parasites served a geich. And now this voice, this... You're full up.
A Karlach spot. You're just buffing us. Cast light on me if you want. Oh, no, you can't.
No time to rest.
Indolence breeds madness.
Go ahead and cast light on me. Get a little bit of light. And then let's head over.
As I was taught.
And most fun part of my streams, dude. Camp buffing. Head on up to Gale. Just waiting for her to get up to Gale. Waiting. Just waiting. There it is. Hello, Gale. There it is. All right. And now
At the ready.
we need Karlach. This is always messes up. I need to tell her to replace Gale, not Karlach.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said... Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. But loneliness that deep gets into... No room in your party. What should...
Take one of those. One of these. Cool. All right. we're going to get Will back in the party now. And we're going to buff up the rest of the camp. And that should be good
Well met.
to head out.
I'm up for the challenge. You've
8 Gale spot. Actually should have gear now that you can put on. Random Clara gear, but it's gear. All right. Got a heart first. Get her up here.
On I go.
Karlak up here.
the pride of the gate.
You ready to cast aid? Come on, Shadowheart. There we go. Boom. All right. Warding bond. Protection from poison. We go down here and we'll just give Karlak it too. The frontline fighter. Alrighty.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Then you are not using that now, so you're actually going to use our Bloodlust potion. You are still using full giant strength. And Gale, not in my party right now.
Looking ahead.
What's on your mind? Oh,
Okay.
nothing would give me magic.
So the reason we long rest and did all that before, I'm actually going to dump stuff off too while I can. The reason we long rest and all that is because rather him use that.
Is that blood?
When you turn that in, I'm going to get the 1d6 to attack rolls, spell checks, and saving ability checks and saving throws.
Something to ask.
The dog is unable to speak.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you.
Okay. We're all buffed up, right? Good. Do it. Oh.
Could sustain an entire village if seeded properly. Welcome back.
Real quick, all I'm doing,
I do enjoy a good bargain.
making sure
Anything in my private
I have anything to sell to him. We can sell a little bit of gold back.
Very well.
We're going to get a lot from the Grimforge, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, we're going to get a lot of stuff from the Grimforge. Just making sure before we do all this that I have got everything I can get.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Will be clear. No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Hell yeah, there. Always need that. That is it.
That's that then.
Okay. You get the buff. Now there is a choice. Don't tell him you took out the other guy first because he won't give you the buff. But tell him to take out the Drugar, he'll give you the buff. That's what we want to do.
It greets you with a harrowing
Drugar slain.
the music freight
Freely, the god, but
in your mind.
More busy work.
They're done. And there it is. There it is. The 1d6 to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until long rest. That is why we long rest before we got that.
You will want
Okay. Now we can get the final piece to the staff too. We're not going to use the staff because the lightning charge staff does more damage with magic missile is what we're trying to do for the wizard build right now. But if I were to switch him over to a storm sorceress, it's actually not a bad spell to have. For now, we're not doing that. And level up a Shadowheart. There she is. Okay. Let's do our level ups. Hit level 6. Get the saving ward. I love this ward. This is what makes Paladin so good. I have this ward. It's going to be already +5 because I have 20. I'm going to take this because I already have 20 charisma. So it's unreal how good this is at level 6. Like a +5 to all saving throws. Ranger level 6. I'm trying to remember. Do I take... I'm pretty sure this is when it's smart for me to take Rogue. Take rogue. We want perception, sleight of hand. I think that's, yeah, we're going to take rogue for 1 level because there's nothing you get now. So start my rogue. Next up. Hell yeah. All right. Animal aspect, we take tiger because the additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding poison targets. So our strength doubled and proficiency on survival. The next one we're taking is wolf or wolverine. Okay, and then Gale's is just, wizards are so boring to level up. It's just pick 2 new spells and on we go. Wait, is this the one where we get your cantrips become harder to evade? Even when they saving throws, they still take half damage. It's not bad. Okay. At this level, we gotta have counterspell. And then glyphs is pretty good. Haste is good to have in your back pocket. We're gonna take glyph of warding. Glyphs is just really good just to have. We are gonna switch something for counterspell. And then we don't need grease. Instead of grease, we'll take instead of grease, we'll take glyph now. Okay. And for you, keep that there. I'm going to use that a lot. I'm going to use that a lot. That, use that. There we go. There. And go ahead and activate it. +5. Fantastic. +5 is so good. Gale real quick. Glyph, level 3. That's a level 2. You're good. You should be pretty good. Up here. And then Shadowheart, you are now... That's so great. We love that. Okay.
Let's get going.
Just like that. Now. Yeah. That book right there, that's for Gale. You're going to want to give that to Gale. Everything else you can pick up. That book is Arcana check.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating.
For intelligence or +7 examination. Okay.
What remains?
Again, the adamantine forge is mentioned. Surely I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
No one's stopped me yet.
Don't need all the garbage.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, real quick. Need to go to camp. I got to grab the other 2 pieces. I used to use this staff
It's hiding here.
all the time. Like, it used to actually be one of the staffs I would use until I got the final staff because I always thought it was really good. Then I realized, then I learned that those lightning charge staffs are insanely better. But still good to have. There it is. Find. There she is. Like, this staff isn't bad, right? 1+ to cold damage. Everything's chilled that you use cold damage against. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. But, I mean, we just don't have a reason to use it. That's simple. We're going to send it to camp because this is better. This is just better. Gain 2 lightning charges when you use a cantrip.
I've got a long road ahead.
Spell or cantrip. No. Any plant, big plant, or a bunch of smaller ones? I don't remember that at all. I'm not sure. Regal, what's going on? Okay. So we got our buffs. We got our potions. We've got our spore buff, bliss spores. We're good. Time to head to the Grim Forge. And so with this part, I don't think people a lot realize this part, that you can actually sneak around the entire Grimforge and take out every single Dweger with no negative consequences at all. It is really good. And it's really easy. And we're level 6. So this shouldn't be a challenge at all. Kicking the dude off the boat. We love the Grimforge. The Grimforge is fun, man. Grimforge is one of my favorite plots. It has one of the hardest fights at this in Act 1 too, with the actual Grimforge like conduit. That thing is tough if you can't like get him underneath the hammer enough. You kicking the dude off the boat? Nah, I let him go to the actual like Grimforge, and then we just hunt them down there. Because you get experience either way, and then you get experience on them when you get there.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Like that 1d6, man. It's like bardic inspiration the whole time.
You continue forward.
Only part that should be dangerous is the mimics. Yeah, but the mimics are pretty easy because if you know they're mimics, you just attack first. To me, it's the Grimforge. Just trying to actually get the Grimforge. That thing is tough. And then when it comes to the actual like freeing, what's his face? The guy behind the rubble. I just take out everyone before I free him, so he's literally the only enemy that we have to deal with. And that's after bargaining too, just to bargain, just to actually do that part of the quest. My least played class, probably Druid.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways.
More than likely it's Druid.
Welcoming party.
I don't know what it is. I've never liked Druid. It's Druid, Monk, and Bard. Those are the three I've like barely ever play.
Time you showed up.
And I know Monk is really good.
Spit it out.
I know there are some Monk builds, like Monk Rogue builds, that are really good.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rock fall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me.
That. Who's the Hoon, Grayman?
Whom?
Another slave for the dig. Ah, that's
You feel.
your twat soul chum owes us a load of then I'm warning you. That twat.
All right. I need to check out Paladin next time I play. I heard it's really good. Nah, dude, I've heard it's crap. You've never once played Paladin in your whole life anyway, so why start now, you know? Okay. So the trick here, it's not really a trick. It's just the reality of it is you can now. One time I came through here with, I broke my Paladin oath doing this, but because I'm a Vengeance Paladin, I'm pretty sure this does not matter. We can start just taking these people out, and it doesn't matter.
You attacked someone.
You won't alert the entire camp, and you're pretty much good to go. Should have done that earlier. Oh well. Here, get you next to her.
I'm ready.
Blood comes easy.
And dude, she's dodging everything. No, I don't want to waste spell slots. We should be able to get Karlak over here. And
Death is but a word away.
And he's silenced. Oh! Oh my god, Gale just took a lot of damage. What the hell? No lie, I did not know he had that bomb. He's never... Maybe because I've always taken him out first. That was wild. I had no idea he had that bomb. Monk Rogue is my favorite build on Astarion. I bet you that is. I know there's like a Monk Rogue build that is insanely good. That bomb really messed me up. Grimforge is easy for fight for me. I managed to get the unlucky roll where the mimic eats my melee fighter's weapon. I've gotten that happen to me too before. It's a pain, dude. It is a pain. What do you think is the most underrated build though? Most underrated build? So there is a build that I like a lot. Like people crap on Rogue a lot, and rightfully so. Rogue is actually not good. Like Rogue is one of the weakest class. Like a pure Rogue is really not that good. But there's a build where you can crit fish with a Rogue and roll one level into fighter at the very end, and it is really good. It like with ballast armor, it's very good, and I think it's very underrated. The only thing is like it only attacks once, so you better hit once. It does like over 100 damage on your one hit, but that's probably what I would say is my underrated one for sure. Do I have speak with animals? I do. Okay. Talk to these guys back here and make sure they don't join the drow. Monk Swashbuckler is pretty fun. I still like that one online a lot. The Monk Swashbuckler. I like the Hexblade Swashbuckler. That's one of my favorite rogue builds that works really well. I wonder if I can pass this.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lod's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past.
These spiders are loyal to the
You should spiders be revered among Lod's faithful. Harming when your kind is capital crime. Yay. Okay. And next person we're taking out. Health up. You attacked someone. Every build that has Warlock in it is already broken, not gonna lie. Yeah, and it's to me, every build that revolves around Shadowblade is absolutely broken. If anywhere you're reading a build and it says use Shadowblade, that build is broken. Period. Here, we probably don't need that to finish them off. Guess we did. Is he not surprised? He is surprised. Okay. Not you. Oh. No, she does have a strength potion. I don't know why she's missing so much then. This chick over here, it's funny. This chick over here is a Harper. I got the Harper pendant. As a Hexblade main, everything works with Hexblade dip. Oh, dude. A Hexblade dip, like one level Hexblade dip to get the charisma on your weapons being your main stat. It's seriously, it's so good. Which one has this guy? Yeah, I like one of my favorite things to do, even with Paladin, to be honest with you, is like take a level into Paladin, take one Hexblade into Hexadin, and have charisma be your modifier. It's extremely good. When they came out with Hexblade, I was so excited, and when I read how like you get the mod, like can make your weapon modified to be like charisma be your base of your weapon. Oh, dude. Bloodlust. All right. 65, we'll do that. Silencing these Dwagar is actually really good. Oh, he's immune to thunder damage. I was like, why isn't he taking thunder damage? See if we can't get lucky here. Nice. Now you're free. Shadow Blade is too good. It is way too good. There's a good alternative though that don't hamper DPS. My current build is a dual wield Hexblade with Will's Rapier. Okay. I can't see that beating Shadow Blade with Belm that gives you like lets you take like that's my I have a build on my shorts and it's my favorite Hexblade build where it's you get Shadow Blade and you get Belm because Belm lets you attack with your main hand with the bonus action and it makes you attack with Shadow Blade 3 times as the Warlock and that is like crazy overpowered considering like you already are casting Shadow Blade at a level 5 spell. That's my favorite Warlock build. A build I want to try here. I don't know if I'm going to try it here or for another run. I'm going to take 4 levels into Rogue and be Thief and then use the 8 levels into Paladin. And I'm just going to like, it's going to be kind of the same premise of hold person. It could be good. We'll see. I think it could be good.
I know a place. Won't be. You're a good.
Thank you. He was totally going to poison them. All right. So you could, if you wanted to, you could poison them right here and then they get poisoned. It's a way to do it, but I just like, just take them out. It's so much better and so much easier and so much faster. There's no way she just asked for like, Brimstone and Shadow Blade are way too good. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's, you're talking about Duelist Prodigy. Is it Duelist Prodigy? Protege. But I know what rapier you're talking about that. Murder? Yeah, murder's just easier. It's always easier just to murder. 3 times in turn and Paladin to smite everything. Yeah, dude. I love that rapier. It's so much fun to use that. And it's so cool looking. It's like one of the cooler looking weapons in the game. Get a little smoke powder. For some reason, you ever don't get the smoke powder from the rune powder from that chick, that smoke powder, you can just use that on the wall. Yeah, the Scorcidin is actually, when they have a tier list of like what's good, and the Scorcidin is in an S+ tier. It's just a smiting machine. Yeah, but the Scorcidin is insanely good. Insanely good. I forget what I played last time when we played. I think I was the rogue fighter.
The half that weren't crushed are rocks.
Let's see if we can. Oh, wow. Really working out on my...
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Wow. I kind of... And attack. Not gonna smite. Who's got the... We're just gonna take you out. Sneak attack, damage, and you're gone. And Bloodlust. Dude, Bloodlust is so underrated too. I have people like tell me like I should use Titan String and like Hill Giant Strength Potion, and that's really strong. But on the Gloomstalker, man, I just love the fact that I can use, that I can just use Bloodlust and get 2 more actions. Really need. I guess I don't really need to be doing this if they're all immune. You're probably not gonna finish them, but we'll do it. Have you tried some of the evil playthroughs, and if so, what is wrong with you? Nah, dude, I have. I've done a start a few. I don't know, man. I can never really truly enjoy an evil playthrough. I get through it, I'm like, okay, so the reason I don't like evil playthroughs in this game is because it's the wrong reason. You miss so much. There's so much in this game that you just don't like loot wise and like little story beat wise that you do not get if you play a pure evil run. and it bums me out, man. Our first playthrough was like 99% evil. That's because you and Richard just did everything you could to be evil. Specifically Richard. Richard did everything he could to be evil. I'll tell you what, man. Once you dip into Rogue on Gloomstalker, it's just like makes everything so much easier. Getting expertise in this game is like, it's pretty much a necessity. I was the Dark Urge in my single. That's right. You know why I remember? Were you the Dark Urge when that first time we ever played this game as a group? I think you were Dark Urge, or Richard was Dark. One of you two were Dark Urge, and I just remember, I remember playing it and not realizing like the bard showing up at camp. I was like, oh cool, I didn't know we get a bard companion in this game. That is sick. And then you kill her, and we were just all like, what the fuck? I wasn't evil. I was just not paying attention. That's fair. I think that's pretty fair. That's a fair way to put it. It's like, I'll never not say that's not why it's fun to play games with Richard, is the fact that Richard just does whatever, and it's just like, pretty much we're rolling a dice with Richard on what's going to happen. Okay, so this is the part we're just looting. There is, when we get up here, we can actually, our good friend Holiday showed me this. You can actually just steal the rune powder keg while you talk to her, and you can have pretty much another bomb as strong as the one at the end of the game. Biggest downside to playing evil is killing Scratch. But wild card, that's what I was trying to say. Even when I was evil, I didn't kill Scratch. I thought you could still save Scratch, right? Man, I feel like even an evil run, you could save Scratch. You kill Scratch on your evil runs? Now that's really messed up. That's the only thing I haven't done in this game. I don't know why. I have one where I'm thinking of like playing all the way through. I've never done a Dark Urge playthrough. I know everything that kind of happens in a Dark Urge playthrough, but I've just never done one. Ooh, no, wait. I really should do a Dark Urge playthrough. Here, while we're here, let's just go get this. Oh, that's going to be a big one. It is thundering outside. Oh, boy. I hope my daughters be able to sleep through this. That's psychotic, bro. I'm telling you. When I was a Dark Urge in our playthrough, all the Dark Urge shit was so funny. It's so funny because it's the first time we all saw it too. So like the stuff you were doing, we were like, it was just blowing our mind. Okay, we're gonna come right here and do this fight real quick. So just to do this fight, you just come out of stealth. You can't really do anything other than coming out of stealth. Just gonna go pop. You kick this. Yeah, I remember that too. I knew kicking the squirrel was a thing. Like I knew that was a thing in the game because I had seen it in like a TikTok or something. But what surprised me with you is you just did it. Like no one had a choice. You just kicked her. Holiday lawful good? I don't know if I would consider Holiday lawful good. Because Holiday can do some evil stuff. Holiday wants the goop, man. You're chaotic, stupid. No. Yeah. Richard, that's what makes... I'm telling you, man, that's what makes playing games with you so much fun, though. Like, it's so much fun because of that. Okay, we're just trying to take them out here. The only thing that sucks about these guys is it takes ever to get them. Okay, and you want to back away from the alchemy because they will be able to shoot you. So move up, shoot. At least they have really low AC, so it's easy to hit them. And then move them away because they'll shoot you. And now they have to dash up. Alfina prank also got me. After that, I deleted my Dark Urge run. That's what we were just talking about. Man, Regal, is we were laughing so hard the first time we played this game as a group together. None of us had played it before. I think we had played the beta, like I played like the alpha, and my friend Holiday had played the alpha, but everyone else hadn't played it. And the Dark Urge wasn't in the alpha when I played it. So my friend picked the Dark Urge, and when he picked the Dark Urge, we had no idea. We thought we were getting a bard. I was like, this is sick. I didn't know you get a bard. And then we wake up and he just murdered him. Chaotic, neutral, good, depending on the day. True. Honestly, it could be all three depending on the day. You could do all three in one dialogue, man. We're just... The only reason I'm not using spell slots is because I try not to long rest until after the Grimforge fight. That way I just need all my spell slots for that fight. Dude, how are you gonna miss? Okay, Farlak. I guess piercing they're probably like not resistance to piercing damage is what it is. I don't think silence is really going to do anything with this guy, but whatever. Ooh, man. Ugh. Is everything immune to thunder damage down here? There we go. I'm not going to spend a short rest. Just gonna... All right, you can loot these guys. They have a few things. Nothing too crazy. Grab that. I don't really care about those ice arrows. They're kind of trash. So it is what it is. And... All right, so we're going to end here for the night. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to go to bed. It's 12 o'clock. I still got work tomorrow. But another good night, man. We're getting closer and closer. We're halfway. We're over 2,100 hours now. I've only streamed a handful of times too. So you guys have helped out so much. I appreciate everyone who's come in and watched, especially on YouTube, man. All you guys have been viewing on YouTube has been fantastic. We are definitely going to hit our goal to get ad revenue, which is going to be fantastic. Almost done with Act 1. We're close. We're close. We have the McGiff Yankee Crush next, which is my favorite zone in Act 1. Next time I will be live is more than likely Tuesday, but it all depends on my daughter. She's going through a sleep regression right now, so she wakes up really easily, and if I'm watching her, I can't stream until I know she's down, because obviously I want to stop streaming and then go help her out for like 30 minutes and come back. So it really depends on her, but so far she's been good. So we'll see. But either way, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys all on Tuesday. Look for some more videos on Monday, Tuesday, and probably Thursday, or when I'm going to post